optimized ready-mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or Pro Mix?
Christmas in July? Maybe not, but it's the perfect time to save the date for your company Christmas party. Make it memorable at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. With delicious food, exceptional service, and a private event room that seats up to 100, it's the perfect place for holiday parties, banquets, meetings, and celebrations. For the past 5 years, they've helped businesses host unforgettable events. Locally owned with a big city feel, they'll make your holiday gathering one to remember. Book your event today at theallamericansteakhouse.com. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports on Sunset in Springdale.
We're keeping Arkansas beautiful. Want to lend a hand? Don't be afraid to get them dirty. Every day, volunteers around the state are picking up litter, planting trees and wildflowers, recycling, and more. You know what these volunteers need most? Help. Volunteer today at keeparkansasbeautiful.com. Learn more about all our programs. A message brought to you by the Keep Arkansas Beautiful Commission, this station, and the Arkansas Broadcasters Association.
We all make plans for the future, like car accidents, break-ins, and unexpected fires. Don't disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
You'll find the happiest of happy hours at Cassano's Chicago-style pizza. Monday through Friday from 3 to 7. $1 off drafts, wine, and well drinks. And don't miss Cassano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1.50 short domestics and $3 tall domestics. Plus, enjoy $15 domestic buckets all day, every day. It's the perfect spot to catch all your favorite teams on the big screen. Or let Cassano's cater your next tailgate or event. Go to Cassano'sPizza.com and find your nearest location. Cassano's Chicago-style pizza, where every hour feels like the happiest hour.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. A mix of sunshine and clouds for our Friday. And wow, it is going to get hot today. Afternoon highs are going to climb into the upper 90s in northwest Arkansas. We've got a couple of opportunities for scattered showers or a few thunderstorms today. Skies will gradually be clearing overnight. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, a cooler day with highs in the mid-80s. Sunday, we'll have mostly sunny skies and a high of 86. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio.
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruskin.
But you're not crazy. You're me. And this is just radio.
Zach Arns.
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
Starts right now.
This is Ruskin and Zach here on a Friday.
Your hair looks great today. What's going on?
Thank you.
Did you get it cut?
Like a week ago.
Well, it looks like the Antarctic ice shelf right up front. I mean, it looked good, turning gray. Like it. Welcome to the party, pal.
It's the lighting in here. It's the lighting.
That's where we're going with it.
Lighting,
it's the lighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to be like my heroes and just let it all go, but I'm not going to do something like that. All right, you are here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app, which is brought to you by Taco Bell, 877-377-6963. First text out of the gate. Time for the most negative, most dragging show. Yay.
Who said that?
Disappointed sports fan.
He's a jackass. You know what? You're done. I'm not doing it.
It is the
It's
most
Friday.
It is a mood dragging show for us too, by the way,
Right.
sir. I mean, it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, well,
you think we
he's
enjoy
gone.
doing this all day?
Yep.
You think
he
so?
is now on the permanently banned list. I'm not in the mood for it. It's Friday. I don't
You're
feel
Friday.
well.
You don't want to get into it.
Somehow, some way, I have fewer symptoms today, and I feel worse. So I don't really know how that works.
You're
but
dehydrated.
You know what? No. I've got my my Earl Grey tea ready to roll.
That's
in
dehydration.
No, it's not.
Tea doesn't hydrate, does it?
Does it have water in it?
Doesn't. It's immaterial.
Does it have water?
Well, I mean, soda's got
Beer
water in it. doesn't it?
hydrates you.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't. No, it doesn't.
I don't like this.
No, I know. No one likes this. Well, here we are.
Yeah, and it's like 1,000 degrees outside, which I don't like.
Yeah, you're a big complainer about the heat.
I don't like.
How
the
long
heat.
have you
And,
lived here?
This will be I got here in 91.
Okay.
In
All right.
August of 91. In hell of 91.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, actually, August 17th was my arrival date here. So,
And
so
it's
that was
it's never been hot in the summer here before.
not this hot.
Oh,
not
please.
this hot.
It's been worse.
Yeah, not this hot.
It's been worse.
Josefa says beer dehydrates you. You know what? Shut your mouth. Leave me alone.
He's in one of those moods, y'all.
No, I'm not.
It's a good
No,
day
I'm
to
in a
point
very
out
good
Notre
mood.
Dame's going to win 8 games. It'll be a great day to do that.
Yeah, sure. You know what?
Great day to do that.
56-13.
Oh, please.
Tea and beer will dehydrate you.
Well, you did us
okay?
a favor, 56-13. What are you talking about? We thank you, sir.
We're the most recent Western Kentucky.
We thank you. People were rooting for you. Didn't you hear the stadium on that clip? They weren't
Yeah.
rooting for him. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's true.
They weren't rooting for him. Please. What do we have here?
Are we is this officially the pregame for the basketball game?
Well, but it's not on the radio. But yeah, we are on before the basketball game.
I just wanted to know. Yeah.
There was a Evan from Best of Arkansas Sports shared this with me, and it's Hutch did an article on where the heck you can watch this thing, and Hutch reached out to across our state 16 restaurants and bars.
Yes.
And 7 are showing the games, less than half. So I wish you well in your quest. You probably want to call ahead.
Yeah.
When you get there and you can't watch the game at wherever you may be going tonight. And he doesn't say which one is which, by the way, because, they're not paying, so why would you give them the free attention?
Did he give me any credit in that story? I did give him one of the phone numbers that he was looking for.
No, he did not. No credit. No credit was given.
Oh, man.
Just the satisfaction that you helped. I thought it was interesting that some of these restaurants, like, technically speaking, from a technical standpoint, they cannot even put Flow Sports on TV in that restaurant.
That is true,
There's not a way to do that physically. So I thought that was interesting.
Okay.
And,
Jeremy in Fort Smith has an interesting text for you, meteorology guy.
Yeah.
He says, this is the hottest it's ever been here since the dreadful summer of 2011. If I am not mistaken, we had an awful winter in 2011. We had like 2 feet of snow in a week.
I don't remember that.
If I remember that correctly.
I remember staying 2 nights at the Courtyard Marriott in Fort Smith because the overnight low was 90 in Fort Smith. I swear to God.
Good God.
I swear to you. And the little puddle jumper air conditioner from 1996 in my apartment was not up for the challenge. So I went to a hotel for 2 nights and put it on 65 in there.
You're a new HVAC guy.
Yeah.
You just got a new system.
Yeah.
All right. My daughter and I was trying to explain to my daughter, this is one of your pet peeves, is like you can put the air at 58 degrees,
not gonna
but
happen.
it's not going to get there.
It's going to
not
blow
gonna
it
get
up.
there.
Yeah.
What's the threshold for you? See, now with an upstairs, downstairs, like 75, once it hits like 91, 92, about the coolest we're getting upstairs is about 75.
Right. Yeah.
And the thermostat is upstairs. So I keep it on like 75, and I hide downstairs underneath my fan where it's like 70 degrees down here. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah. The best you can do, honestly, on a day like this is hope for a 20-degree spread. That means with average systems, if it's 100, if you're getting anything below 80, you're winning. You're winning. You're winning because it's just not it can't keep up.
I got a new HVAC system last year, from Marvin, my guy.
Marvin.
Yeah. Marvin, how's it going? Oh, and like I've figured it out. It takes a little while to figure out where your threshold point is. Like the studio, what's the temperature in the studio right now?
68.
Right, you're in the middle of the building, and without me in there, it should stay pretty close to that.
We hope so, yes. Right.
Okay, RB is now confirming I am correct. 2 feet of snow in 1 day in 2011.
Nice.
Yeah, it was awful. Like, we had the weirdest swings. I have a picture of my basset hound. He was buried up to his nose in snow. Like he had his nose up in the air, but he couldn't get out of the snow.
Right.
That I do remember.
Yeah.
Goodyear Greg, he says most units will do 25 to 30 degrees different than outside. I can tell you right now, my unit is not getting down to 65. Not a chance.
Yeah, and you gotta. I mean, maybe if you can afford like a 6-ton more than your house needs, like Gucci Greg,
like Gucci Greg,
but the rest of us like 2.5, 3. I mean, 20 is the best thing to do.
Well, I mean, Gucci Greg's got people fanning him.
That's right. Yeah, he's got royal bathers. So I mean, he's
he's that's not so bad.
He's not the one.
I wouldn't critique him for that. The people who fan you, yes.
The point is, he's not a typical user. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not typical.
This is where you want to live in a cave.
That'd be fine. It's 58 in there. Like if you went to Blanchard Springs right now, it's 58 degrees in there.
Jared Searcy just sent us a what is this? His central air in his house is on 78. Technically, my wife and kids are the only ones home now. I'm in the truck AC. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 78. Saving some money. That's good.
Yeah, I'm for it, man. Josefa's right. They're fanning him and feeding him grapes. Not the same job. He funds an entire ecosystem of
That's
people.
right.
They all have jobs at Gucci Greg's house.
Yes, that's true. There you go. JT is a proponent of spray foam insulation.
Okay.
Now, do you sell spray foam insulation, JT? Because
it feels like he does. It feels like we're going to get educated on it. Yeah.
It feels like this could be the reason why you're so gung ho about this. I don't know. I don't know what you.
He is a little excited about his foam insulation.
Okay.
I've noticed.
Spray foam.
Yeah. Spray foam.
He just likes to use that big hose and get the
Right.
the spray the attic up there. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
of course. Gucci Greg has an ice room.
You know what?
Of course he does. Of course he does. You
How's
mean
Ashton today?
like the spa at Big Cedar? They have the ice room. Oh, Ashton's here. Yeah.
Hi, Ashton.
How's it going, y'all?
I got a lot of questions yesterday about you sneaking Texas Roadhouse rolls into the
50 of them.
50 of them. What did that run you, by the way?
Ooh, it wasn't that bad. It was $15. We got to do it.
For 50? That's not a bad
Didn't you
deal
know
at all.
somebody that worked there?
Yeah, we knew somebody that.
Oh, okay. You get the
got the
five-finger discount on
So we
that.
got a discount,
Yeah. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I got a bunch of questions about that, and my standard answer when anybody asks something about something like that, I'm like, man, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. But we really kind of dug in on it because that was fascinating to us. How you sneak 50 rolls in. You snuck them in a blanket.
Yes.
Not like sealed up in like saran wrap or anything. Just 50 rolls in a blanket.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
What if somebody had busted ass in that blanket?
Well,
that was a question that was asked of me yesterday.
Yeah, I was asked that question as well.
Okay, all right. Okay, at least it was addressed.
Yeah, my friend asked me the question with the blanket because the blanket was in my car.
Okay. Here's an uplifting text from Tyler in Winslow on the Lewis Automotive Hotline. Just a warning, if you don't knock down the indoor humidity in your house and leave it warm, you are inviting black mold no matter what insulation you have. Here's the thing, Tyler. If you work in our building, you've already got the black mold.
Oh, yeah, we are.
So we're
dead.
not. We don't worry about that at all. We're immune to it.
Yeah, we've built up a strong tolerance to it.
Exactly.
Here, Zach and I have.
Ryan says he's eating blanket rolls tonight. Okay.
Blanket rolls. Okay.
Do you guys have the Google Home thing where you can control your thermostat from your phone?
Yes.
This is one of the great inventions of this century.
Yeah.
You can cool your house down before you go home.
That is true.
You can turn it up to like 85 during the day where it runs once,
Yeah.
and then 15 minutes before you go home, just turn it down.
Yeah, I have obsessively been looking at this for the last week. And I look at the stats because it'll tell you how long it's run.
Yeah.
And,
yes. The activity. There you go. It's 74 inside.
Yeah. Like
it's not bad in here.
It's
fine.
it's a sickness I have. I'm looking at this thing nonstop.
Do you ever? What's your threshold on that? Where you're like, okay, it's running too long.
I looked this up. I've actually looked this up like 100 times because I keep forgetting the numbers because I cannot remember anything anymore. How many? Let me look at this. You want 8 to 12 hours a day.
Oh, mine's running. Mine runs for 5 minutes at a time.
Okay. All right.
That's good, right?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No. 8 to 12 hours a day of usage is considered efficient. So, yeah, that's what's going on there. All right, so we got HVAC talk and rolls. This is perfect hour shaping up here. I like this.
We're right off and right. We got
I'm
3
very
straight texts.
Yeah.
And I'm going to read these in order. Cadillac from South Arkansas. Is that a U-Up blanket? Gucci Road Greg. Was it a U-Up blanket and you're storing food in it? Austin and Springdale. Is that a U-Up blanket? Guys? We got to be careful.
We're teetering.
Yeah, we're very close.
We're teetering, yeah. Very close here. All right. Thank you, Bob. I can't read that. Not that I can, I just don't want to.
Yeah, Bob's been on a heater lately. He's using bad words now.
Hacker's thermostat is governed by the power company, so he can't control it.
His wife is who governs the thermostat.
Yeah.
No, okay. Now, just out of curiosity, he's got a different power company than I do. How do they govern it? Do they just tell you can't go below this?
That would be, or above. Well, with air it'd be below. With heat it'd be above. I don't know. How do you? Why would anyone surrender control of the thermostat to the power?
Yeah,
company?
no. That's going to cause a revolution. If I'm willing to stand. I'm willing to die on that hill. My thermostat. Like I got an email the other day from my power company telling me to boost it up to 78. To which I sent back an emoji middle finger.
Yeah.
No. You know what? I'm not making your life easier. Make your stuff cheaper, and then I'll work with you.
Jared is making me feel good. I'm not the only one who obsesses about how much the thermostat runs. He's just sent me a chart.
No. I treat the app like a video game.
Mm-hmm.
Like I try and keep it to like 5 minutes. Like if I see it's running for 5 minutes, I'll shut it off.
Yeah.
I'm like, we ain't getting to 6 minutes.
I know, and some of you are listening out there that do this kind of work, and I know it's perfectly normal, but it really irritates me when like it's on 74 and the temperature is 74 and it's still running.
Oh, and it's still running. It drives me crazy.
I know there's a reason for that, but it makes me feel like as soon as you hit the 74, like shut it down. But I know that's not how the stuff works. But it irritates me,
Josefa has texted. His is governed by his wife, Jess. You may know her as.
Of course, right. Yeah. No, that's right.
He had to relay that story to somebody the other day, and apparently, there were some gaps in the story that I left out.
No kidding.
Yeah, really. Really.
Taking creative license.
I said it was based on actual events.
You did say based on. That's you're
I did.
safe.
Now, Hog Wild Van Buren says his thermostat stays between 70 and 72. Electric bill be damned. Mine, I just got mine. Mine was 140. So now I'm going to crank it down to like 70. I keep it at 75. That's 140. I figure if I keep it at 72, we're looking at like 180, something like that.
I'm looking for the. So the first full month will be August. So I'm looking for the bill I get in September. That's going to be the one that tells me.
That's going to be the test.
How we're doing here. So that's the one I'm looking forward to, or I guess interested in.
We put a name with the face. Josefa's text back in. It was Car Chase guy that came up to him in person and asked about his wife's.
This MBI group chat is the death of all of us. Yeah.
It is. I was told today that it's out of control.
Yeah.
And I was given lists of names of people who are out of control.
Now wait a minute.
By hacker.
Now wait a minute. Jared.
There's an option.
Jared got an offer from the power company for them to control his thermostat, but he declined it.
Yeah. Okay. The percentage, the discount is the sales tax, guys. No energy.
Can I give you? Can I reveal a little bit of a secret here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Any sort of tax cut you ever hear about is basically the sales tax. No one's getting rich because they're saving money on their taxes. Give me a break.
That's right.
Except the rich, but not us.
Exactly. Like Gucci Road Greg.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Shout out to the guy that drilled a hole in his gas tank, fighting back for us poor people.
That's right. Yes, fighting back.
Abner suggesting a new segment called "Show Us Your Unit." AC units and thermostats, please.
My dad. So one of the outside part, what is that called? The condenser, the thing that sits outside and spins. So it sits in a little like a rock bed where we've had some clover, and my father has twice now killed the clover. Then he asked me today, "Hey, is it still dead out there?" And I'm like, "I haven't really looked." He's like, "Oh, well, I figured you'd be out there watching the new air conditioner run, and you'd see how the how the weeds are doing or whatever." But I have not been out there watching the new air conditioner run. It is right outside of my son's bedroom window when he moves into a bedroom, and it is quite quiet, I will say. It is not rattling the window when it's on, because I've been in there when it's on, and I'm like, you know what, that's
Not like the one outside the office window that when it turns on, every time I go, what's that?
Yes, that's right, yeah. But also your window's broken, so that doesn't help.
That's also
I'm sure.
true, yeah.
Right. That's a different deal. All right. There you go. 17 after the hour here on Ruscin and Zach.
Arturo pointing out, sorry, Lou, Harvard is out, Crowder is in. We had to pay August's utility bill.
That's true, yeah. That's right.
Hey, man.
Times are tough.
Got to sell them feet picks. Apparently the pervs got all the money. Megan Fort Smith pointing out to show us your unit. What could go wrong?
Everything could go wrong.
Everything could possibly go wrong.
This is not officially endorsed with the hologram logo.
That could end very, very poorly.
JT has a question for Mitchell. I guess we'll relay it because that's what this is disintegrated to now.
Listen, man, we're on a 9-segment plan today. Yeah, whatever. As long as it kills a segment.
Friday free for all. Friday free for all. Does Mitchell's ex-wife govern his thermostat from CrossFit?
Ooh, good question. Well,
she's
she's living in his house, I'm sure, because that's the way it goes.
That's a shot right there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh boy, Mitchell, your response to JT, and maybe y'all should meet at Y City and have a throwdown or something. You and JT.
Ooh.
Maybe you're upset with what he said.
Well, he can get you some spray foam. Get you a good deal on it, from what I understand.
Yeah, it's true. All right.
Okay, Justin in Mountain Home. This is Justin with a Y. That's got to be wrong. That's got to be a misprint, right?
I don't know.
Justin with a Y?
I have wondered about that a few times.
He says the low hum of the AC unit will help lose sleep. You can also put him on it. Just put him on it. The vibrating will put him right to sleep.
Of course.
Justin from Mountain Home. I need to know if the Y is really correct.
I feel like on one of the apps we have that makes noise, air conditioner is one of the options. So I think that's right.
Thank you, Mitchell and Fort Smith, for your response. I cannot read that.
Wow.
A
six-pack. Oh.
Justin with a Y. It is officially Justin with a Y.
All right. Hey, man.
All right.
We all got problems we have to deal with in life. There you go.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We just do the best we can. It's all we can do.
Trying to get by.
Ruscin and Zach, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. It's Friday. There's no rules here anyway, but on a Friday in summer when it's 1,000 degrees, there are really no rules, okay? So just
take your shirts off.
Take
your pants off.
Tarps off, man. I might join you. We'll be right back on ESPN Arkansas.
The Crane team is your
Tommy
home.
Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Kevin Hart here to tell you all about Taco Bell's new jalapeno citrus salsa. Hey guys, I kind of feel like you're chopping off my head a little bit. I'm the money. Don't forget that. It's spicy, balanced with a sweet and tangy citrus touch that makes everything taste even better. And the best part is it comes with. I kind of still feel like you ain't got all of me. The best part is it comes with anything on the Cantina menu. So you better try it before it's gone.
New jalapeno citrus salsa, the sauce with more main character energy than Kevin Hart.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor Eve from Woodland. Think about it.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the fence man was
on all new Buick models in stock only at Superior Buick GMC. Check out the 2026 Buick Enclave with 3 rows of seating, now as low as $41,300. That's over $10,000 off MSRP. We've got the all-new 2026 GMC Acadia, now as low as $45,000, and it comes with 3 rows of seating. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop online at SuperiorGMCNWA.com. Faster, simpler, more transparent. Superior. With approved credit, see dealer for details.
You've probably heard all those ads for life insurance. Just a few dollars a day, apply online in minutes, no medical exam. Simple, easy, and cheap, right? Now you're thinking, maybe I should get a quote. Well, smart thinking. Everyone should have life insurance. But here's what they don't tell you. Those few dollars a day rates, they're for young people in perfect health. That's why everyone calls Big Lou the 50 to 60-year-old not-so-perfect candidate. Like you. You take prescription meds, and you're overweight. Winner, winner, fried chicken dinner. Well, Big Lou works with life insurance companies that want people like you, with no surprises after you apply. In fact, if you're a 50-year-old guy with a few health glitches, Lou could probably find you $1 million of term life coverage for about $200 a month. So, yeah, you need life insurance. But unless you're young and healthy, you gotta call Big Lou, because he's like you, older, heavier, and on meds, too. Get a quote right now at 800-568-2790, 800-568-2790, or biglou.com.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we're back. There's no news.
Well, my laptop is across town. I just realized that.
Oops.
Yeah, I kind of forgot it. It's all right, though.
Bob
I'll
in
go get
Hot
it later.
Springs has sent us a photo of his unit.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Bob. And he sent us his air conditioning unit.
Yes, so some sort of mini split situation, it looks like here. Very nice. Good work.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, Bob. Bob from Hot Springs on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Wes heard you tell all the ladies to take their shirts off. That's what he heard.
I did not. I did. Well, that West
what he
drinks. No. No. That is not what I said.
Okay. That's what he heard, but that's not what.
That's look. Wes probably hears a lot of things, a lot of voices, a lot of things.
I hear voices. Oh boy.
Do you now?
Yeah. That's right.
Late at night. Man, I was in the building early today, really early, and I'm gonna tell you, I think I saw Squirrel Haggard in the building.
Oh,
is the break room still closed? The door?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, he was over there, and I heard something hit the floor,
Uh-huh.
and I'm pretty sure it was him. And I waited like half a minute. And I kind of went back around the corner, and I could hear him moving around, but I'm pretty sure he was in the building today. So Ashton, heads up.
I do hear him a lot when you guys are gone.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm hearing things, and I think it might be him.
It's him.
I heard him tapping on the vent above my desk earlier today.
Yeah,
I don't know what he's doing up there, but
well, I mean, it's hot up there, man. It's like 200 degrees up there.
yes, it is. Yeah, attics are very, very uncomfortable this time of year. It's true.
JT, thank you for sending us the 100 degrees. God, it feels like 112. Ugh, that's gross.
In Hot Springs, yeah. No, thank you.
Man, when is this going to end? Golly,
November.
It's got to end.
November.
Right around the start of basketball season.
That's right.
Fantastic.
We all go inside.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. We all. I'm never going outside again.
Okay.
It's just pointless.
He's retiring.
There's just death outside. It's heat and death. That's all. It's too much for me.
Death and heat. Well, you are eld.
That's
I mean,
correct.
you got to take.
I
Care,
am.
You got to take care
I
of
am,
these
man.
things.
Look, I don't have a lot of time left, and I certainly
No.
don't want to die going to get the mail.
Yeah. Well,
I feel like that would.
You're a fall risk now. You got to take care of yourself.
I am.
Yeah.
Man, I got to tell you, like when I go down my steps, I grab both handrails on the way down. I am terrified I'm going to fall and die, and none of y'all come check on me.
Yeah. They're
my worst fear.
Yeah, that's not good. It's not good. What's your worst fear? 877-377-6966.
Like Kenzie would walk through the front door. She'd walk over me,
Probably.
go get whatever she needed, and leave.
Say, get up, bro.
Yeah, bruh.
Get up.
Stop sleeping on the job.
Oh Lord.
Ashton, is there? We just got a question on this. Is it too hot to you up?
No. Never too hot.
All right. Somebody had asked. I figured I'd pass it along. So okay, it's never too hot. Is it ever too cold?
No. Not really, no. Unless it's like snowing outside, probably not the best idea, but
Yeah, because if you could get stuck there.
yeah, you don't
Or
want
she could get stuck with, if you're playing a home game, she could get stuck with you, and that could be bad, Or it could be good, but it could be bad.
Well, I mean, you can go home in the snow, but
yeah, that's
kicking her out into the snow, that'd be tough.
Yeah, that would be an interesting choice. Yes.
Yeah. Robert Barling says his worst fear is walking down the stairs and blowing out his Achilles.
I do worry about the Achilles injuries in
Yeah.
general, not necessarily walking down the stairs, but I do worry about that now.
Grouch wants us to rattle off favorite old people candies. It's Werther's. I mean, that's the choice, or the peppermints, right? That you get at Sonic.
The Goo Goo Cluster.
And I got to be honest, Sonic's gone cheap on those peppermints. They're now the ones that just break apart. They're not the ones like you get at Christmas that have some consistency to them. They just melt as soon as you put them in your mouth. I don't like that.
Is the best peppermint still Brock's? Are they still the gold standard? No, they're not. Okay.
No. See, I went to the OG it was about a week and a half ago. They're the mint chocolates that they give you on the way out the door. Phenomenal.
Okay, but I'm not talking about
Phenomenal.
those. I'm talking about peppermints.
Oh, yeah. But I think the industry standard is the Brock's.
Yeah.
Look for the Brock's label.
Yes, before you buy. Yeah.
The ones that Sonic gives you now, I know you're trying to save money. Give me one less napkin. I don't need 9. Give me 6.
Yeah.
BE is terrified that he will die naked. Yeah, boy, that's another one. I don't want to die naked.
You don't?
I mean, well, all right. In a certain circumstance, yeah. All right, that'd be fun to go out that way.
Here's a man who's scared of sharding his pants in public.
Yeah, that's not cool.
No,
I don't like that either.
Yeah. Never gamble. It's still there. That's the advice.
Bob would like to crowdsource a chairlift for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that-
said
I mean,
for
that's
your
fine.
old
Yeah.
ass is what he said.
I was, trying to tone it down a little bit. Russell Mount Home wants to know, Ashton, do you plan emergency snow routes for you up?
No, not that deep into it. If it's snowing, it's a no-go.
Well, you got to be close to a major highway, so you know that the road will be treated at least.
Right. Yeah.
Can't go out in the boondocks.
Beet juice. Cadillac from South Arkansas would like to know, Ashton, are all U-Ups roadies? Do you ever play with the home blanket advantage?
It depends how familiar you are with the U-Up.
True.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
You don't want to bring crazy onto the home field. That's
or
a certain level of crazy.
They don't leave.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Jeff from Fort Smith has got some stuff he's got to work through, obviously.
Well, let's work through it. We got nothing but time here.
Okay. Wookie Porn's biggest fear is having to bend over to tie his shoes and not being able to breathe while doing it. But they've solved that problem with the slip-ins. Derek is a master of the slip-in.
Oh, I got him right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
With my Good Feet arch supports in there too.
There you go.
Yes. That's right. That's right. I bought a pair of New Balance the other day, so the dad vibe is in full effect now for me.
Yeah.
But they were $58. I had to do that, right? If I see if I see tennis shoes I like for under $70, I'm pulling the trigger. That's just the way it is.
How many times lately I've been like, well, that's a deal I can't pass up.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
When did this happen? When did I suddenly start worrying about this is a deal that I can't pass up?
Right.
Here's a text out of the 501. They're afraid of sleeping naked and getting picked up by a tornado.
Okay.
Well, that seems
that is possible.
That seems reasonable.
I guess that's possible.
Car Chase Guy is questioning Ashton's dedication if he won't up on a snow day. That seems like the perfect day, Ashton, because nobody's doing anything.
Yeah, but you don't want to get snowed in.
Fair.
What if you hate the person?
Yeah.
If you're going to do it, you really have to have some type of connection with this person and how do I put it? Past experiences.
Oh, okay.
Past experiences.
JB says dying in the shower or as you're pulling your underwear up would be the worst day.
I've thought about at the lake, if I keel over out there, would anyone stop and help, or would they just leave me there laying down on the ground? Because I think they would. I think they just leave me laying there and walk over me or bike over me.
Josefa says go to Sam's Club. They have some nice New Balance right now for $35.
I'm good though.
Look out now! It's an MBI pile-on. Wookie Porn would like to know, Ashton, is there an age limit on the north end for a U-Up text?
I mean, listen. I've said it before.
Oh, please tell us. Please tell us all. Tell us all how it works.
If they look good, then
game on.
Game on, yes.
Yeah, okay.
That's a new Ashton T-shirt. Hey, we need to talk to that guy from the other day. If they look good, game on is a new T-shirt now.
Have you ever? This is Kevin in Prairie Grove. Have you ever upped it within walking distance?
Yeah.
That's just convenient right there. Saving gas money in these tough economic times. That's right. Gucci Greg says, "Do not make." He's afraid to put my daughter down as emergency contacts. I don't, because I know she wouldn't pick up the phone.
Yeah.
Like I could be, face down somewhere in a ditch, and I'd have to call her like 25 times.
We've heard now from Matt and Hackett on the worst way to die on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. And by the way, we all sort of owe a debt of gratitude, of course, to Lane Kiffin, I think, for this particular conversation.
We're all going to die.
I mean, that's
okay.
He said that at SEC Media Days last week. But Matt is, as iconic as it is, dying on the toilet's the worst way to go. the Elvis, as it were.
Yeah, that's not
and possibly the Mama Cass. We're not entirely sure, but definitely the Elvis.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I at least want to make it out of there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, preserve some dignity. At least get to the bedroom floor and die. not on the
exactly.
can. Good Lord. That's terrible.
Josiah would like to know, do you keep a log and reference historical data before sending out a UUP?
Oh, analytics.
Yes. Are you an analytics guy?
I do not. I'm just a shooter.
Never look at the tote board and bet on the 99 to 1. Just all right. Wow.
Oh, that's good. Good. On fire here today. Outside and in here, on fire. This is great.
Daryl from Bentonville pointing out, if Ruskin died at the lake, it would be a weekend at Bernie's. You'd still have to be here on Monday to do the show.
Yeah, someone have to move my arms up and down. Put the sunglasses on. Yeah, whole thing. What a stupid movie that is. Just a stupid movie. Weekend at Bernie's.
First of all, most of the 80s movies, you have to suspend belief that these things could actually happen.
They made another one. That's the worst one about Weekend at Bernie's. There's a Weekend at Bernie's too.
Yeah, same guy, same dead guy. Matt in Bentonville pointing out he loves how Ashton is like, okay, everybody gather around, take a knee, and listen up.
That's right, yes.
As we all just hang on every word.
Man. Yeah, we're all trying to.
I'm sorry, are we keeping you up?
Yeah, we are actually.
Okay, tough night last night.
Yeah, it was middle of the road. Wasn't terrible. Wasn't the worst. Wasn't the best.
Okay. Right.
Average night. I did get to sleep though, so that was good.
Ryan Prairie Grove says, Ashton, you send all the UUP texts you want because one day you won't get it. You'll get married.
Oh boy.
Thank you for the ump in Fayetteville giving us that timestamp. I'm just a shooter. 2:37, Abner.
Abner, log the tape on that, please.
Please, if you wouldn't mind.
Right. Okay. Ruskin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas from the Crane Team Studios.
Wow.
Here. Wow.
Friday. We're in the middle of it's still July, right?
We're in the middle of a heat wave. It's the last day of July.
God, we're not out of July yet?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That Ruskin and Zach podcast is brought to you by 479 Equipment Company in Fayetteville. Home of Bad Boy Mowers. They've got it all. The ZT Elite all the way to the Maverick. 479 Equipment has the inventory and the easy financing to get you in the driver's seat today. Get out there and mow your yard. Get away from your family for a couple hours.
Hey,
that was
heathens,
plan.
get out there. Mow.
That's right. 479 Equipment, exit 65 in Fayetteville. 479equipment.com. Okay, Ruskin and Zach.
Join Lewis Automotive as they celebrate America's 250th celebration with the Pick One event, where it's your choice of a $250 gas card, an Arctic cooler, or a 2-year maintenance plan with the purchase of any new or used vehicle. Make sure you subscribe to the Hit That Line Podcast Network and listen to the best moments of the Morning Rush with Ty Richardson and Tommy Kraft. Halftime with Matt Jones, Alyssa Orange, Colton Little, and Ruskin and Zach. Stay up to date by subscribing to the Bud Light Morning Rush Podcast, the Eastside Liquor Halftime Podcast, and the Ruskin and Zach Podcast. Part of the Hit That Line Podcast Network. Just search Hit That Line wherever you listen to podcasts or find them on hitthatline.com and the Hit That Line Now app. Powered by Taco Bell. Don't forget to rate, review, and share.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Cassano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Cassano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. Nobody sells a new Ford for less.
We've got the best savings ever, like over $15,000 off MSRP and select new 2026 Ford F-150 Crew Cab XLT 4-wheel drives. That's starting at $46,900. Take home a new Ford Bronco Sport with $8,000 off MSRP. Shop us first, Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Come see us in Siloam Springs. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. 8 years of advertising on ESPN Radio taught me one thing. You'll analyze a quarterback's every move, but you won't let anyone touch that overgrown hair until it's practically begging for help. Honey, stop doing that to yourself. Get back in the game. Come in and let me or one of my talented stylists get our hands on you. Professionally, of course. We'll have you looking so good you'll finally be someone's most valuable player. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Summer may be the off season for most sports teams, but it's the perfect season for the restaurant at Stonebreaker. Located on Markham Hill, the restaurant features seasonal menus built around fresh Arkansas ingredients, plus inviting spaces to gather with friends and family. Whether you're stopping in for drinks at the bar, dinner on the screen porch, or a relaxed evening in the parlor, you'll find something worth coming back for. This summer, pull up a chair on the hill. Visit stonebreakerhotel.com to learn more.
Big news, Northwest Arkansas golfers. Golf USA has opened their second location in Rogers with everything you need to elevate your game. All the biggest names, King, Callaway, Titleist, TaylorMade, and Mizuno, plus exciting new vendors like Melon Headwear, Good, and Sunday Red. Come see what sets us apart with a professional repair center, foresight and putt view technology for fittings, and the expertise to help you find the perfect fit. Visit Golf USA in Rogers or Fayetteville today. We are as golf as it gets at Golf USA.
When a student feels supported, everything changes. Grades improve, confidence grows, and futures open up. At Siloam Springs Schools, we stay focused on students, and we work every day to help them succeed. Learn more at siloamschools.com. Siloam Springs Schools, doing the work that matters for every student, every adult, every day.
Introducing Wrangler Tough Light Jeans. The cowboy cuts you know and love, now up to 20% lighter. Because lighter isn't a compromise. It's a better way to wear denim. Stay cool, move with ease, keep doing what you do. The durability you expect from Wrangler without the extra weight. Wrangler Tough Light. Tough jeans just got lighter.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you'll find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch today in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and discover the Sterling difference. Sterling Bank, local friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
Hey everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. A mix of sunshine and clouds for our Friday, and wow, it is going to get hot today. Afternoon highs are going to climb into the upper 90s in northwest Arkansas. We've got a couple of opportunities for scattered showers or a few thunderstorms today. Skies will gradually be clearing overnight. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, a cooler day with highs in the mid-80s. Sunday, we'll have mostly sunny skies and a high of 86. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Sack on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, we are back here. Goodyear Greg brings up an interesting possibility. He says, I don't want to put thoughts in y'all's head, but what about dying during the show?
Think about it all the time. All the time.
He also points out that sales would try and sell our funeral.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, they do. I mean, the Rush would be out there doing it live.
Yeah, they'd have a remote going, yeah.
And
right.
they're lowering Derek into the dirt.
That's right. Here's the first shovel.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They would have the anybody who eulogized us. They'd have them on to talk about it. Yeah. No question.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I don't want to die on the show. I really don't.
Yeah.
I mean,
but the longer the show gets, the more likely that is.
Yeah, we could die next week. I know that.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
Mm-hmm.
BE, I hate to be a bear in the air. What's going on I-49? Look, I don't know what's going on 49 these days. I mean, you saw the fire. You passed it.
Yeah, I did.
I passed it. There's all kinds of weird stuff going on 49 between Fort Smith and Fayetteville. So I don't know. I don't know. Student Fort Smith pointing out Tommy would drop a yellow flag at our funeral and tell us to get back to work. Dr. K. This is a good one. Dr. K, when the first shovel of dirt is presented by Mock Legal Solutions.
Right, yes, of course.
They would try and sell it.
We will have
who would do post-death reaction?
It'll be me. I'll be here.
Yeah, it'll be here.
Good point. That's a great point.
We will. It'd be only a memorial service with media timeouts, so you get the breaks in.
Right. You gotta get the breaks.
We'll have
right.
the next speaker, but first, let me tell you about Gaston's. What we have to do here.
Yeah, that would be the way it would go.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a first class time. Every time.
And now
all
our
right,
next
you can lower him.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Dr. K is suggesting we ring the Ruscin and Zach bell 21 times. No, in the WWE, when someone dies, they have a 10-bell salute. Not 21. We should do a 10-bell salute.
Yeah.
That's what we should do here. Let's see.
Would be bad. Would they use gold-plated shovels?
No,
that's groundbreaking, not putting somebody in the ground.
Yeah, we're not inviting the chamber with the giant scissors that Zach's jealous
Here's
of.
a great question from Cadillac. Whose show would you like to do live at your funeral? I want Rick and Randy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with the Sonic Drive-In. That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Roger and Van Buren says no one wants to die at work unless you run a brothel. Amen, brother.
Yeah.
Amen.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true. All right.
It would
Clothing of the corpse brought to you by Roback. Thank you, Grouch. Good text.
Car Chase Guy pointing out that would be the final MBI pile-on as they shoveled dirt.
Yes, they would pile on the dirt one last time. Yes, that's that's true. Boy, this has been a very macabre hour here.
Hasn't it though? But you know what? Hey, we're just burning innings.
We're all mad because we're not getting Flow Sports to watch this thing tonight. That's why we're all mad.
I want to point this out. I'm sitting here watching the Yankees and the Cubs. This game started at 1:20.
Yeah.
It's an hour and 20 minutes into this thing. We're in the 7th inning.
Or it's over by now.
Who cares? Who cares? We're talking about death and throwing dirt on us. You know what? Enough.
The Yankees stayed in the same hotel all week in Chicago because I looked this up.
Did they?
Because I have nothing better to do but look stuff like this up when I'm here. So that's what I did. Because I saw that they were at the White Sox and now they're at the Cubs. So I'm like, I wonder if they stayed in the same hotel. Son of a gun, they did.
Good question from the 870, Derek. Would you be buried in your stretchy pants that you love so much?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I do love them.
Okay. Now, do those double up as your eating pants?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
They've got some elastic. They got some give to them. Very forgiving.
Nothing wrong with
that. That's right.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, wow. Hey, you can relate to this. A new survey of, where did I get this? Talker Research.
Mm-hmm.
A new survey of parents found that simply driving their kids to and from their school activities takes an average of 38 minutes a day. That's over 6,800 minutes over a school year.
Good luck. Good 30. Bleep that. No, it's far longer.
Well, it's an average. So there are people more and people less than 38 minutes.
Okay, Tommy is texting. The only way you can broadcast my funeral is if it's sold out. I want media timeouts during my funeral.
Right.
So not only will we have to sell the tickets to his funeral.
Right. Yeah, we've got to do that.
All right.
Sell out crowd. Capacity
absolutely.
crowd on hand. Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Abner's saying if we died at the Sutherland's remote, they could just cremate us with the weed dragon.
The weed dragon. Take care of things there.
Morning show would take bereavement leave.
They do.
All right. I'm going to need to walk away from that for a minute. All right.
Like me with the guy that said they're going to win 8 games the other day.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him.
Russell Mountain Home says the university will put it on Flow.
I guess the U of A is getting a kickback from Flow because otherwise,
I'm sure
why
they
would
are.
you not stream this yourself and take all the money? I don't understand that, but what do I know about it?
Good question from Car Chase Guy for Tommy. Will there be a hydration break during your funeral?
Well, yeah, that's one of the TV timeouts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hydration break, TV timeout. What's the difference?
Now, good question for BE. Tommy, will it be actual attendance or tickets sold?
You know it's tickets sold. We don't want to. What if few people show up? No crowd shots. No crowd shots, please.
You guys are sick. All of you. Every last one of you are weird.
That's right. We're weird.
Yeah, well, we've
That's
spent a
how it
very
is.
macabre 52 minutes.
It's been very uplifting, I thought.
Hasn't it, though?
On the day that we get to see the basketball team for the first time in its present
Some
form.
of you will.
Yeah. 7 out of 16 of you going to the thing there.
Bob would like to know, will you bury the whiskey or will you hide it later?
Later.
Yeah, of course. Who's performing at halftime? Good question. Will there be a... See, now this is an idea. Russell Mountain Home. I would like a T-shirt cannon at my funeral.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Like the one they
I think it'd be
banned
great.
at Razorback games?
Correct. Well, because it did... they had a little incident.
Well, yes, but when you had a can of CO2 or whatever it is on a turf field on a 1,000-degree day, of course it's going to explode. Like they kind of walked into that one.
They did. It's like walking into a left hook. You knew it was coming. You still leaned into it.
Right.
But they have a whole science department that could have explained.
Why can't they build a perfectly harmless? What's that thing called? A trebuchet to launch the
Yes,
T-shirts
a
into the
trebuchet,
crowd.
yes, yep.
Why don't they do that? That thing's not fueled by anything but manpower. Just roll that thing out there. The kids will love it. You can put sponsor logos all over it, and you're going to launch them all the way to the top row, or maybe even the second tank. Who knows? It'd be great. That's another great idea we're getting.
That would work.
You want to? It's game day atmosphere. Give people free stuff. That's what you need to do. That always helps. Doesn't hurt.
Crouch, that's funny. That's funny.
Colton texted me that if we die on the air, just put on Freddie Coleman with Freddie Coleman and the Freddie Coleman Show.
Yeah, sponsored by Freddie Coleman. Coming up, Freddie Coleman.
Freddie Coleman, that's right.
Featuring Freddie Coleman. Wow.
See, I don't know if y'all know this, but he says his name a lot when he does the show.
A lot.
Right. Which is good for self-promotion. Because, I mean, they're not going to say your name. You might as well say it.
No, they're definitely not going to promote you, so you might as well.
Also, if any of you have trebuchet on your bingo card, that is not real. Doesn't have the hologram sticker on it.
No, it doesn't. Look for the collegiate seal.
That's right. It's not officially licensed. Okay. Ruscin and Zach here. It's another Friday in the summer. And we're getting through it. That's all you can do. That's all you can do is get through it.
All you can do. Fight through it.
ESPN Arkansas. Hit that line now. Fueled by Taco Bell.
I'm Tim Shepard. I'm running for Washington County Judge. People come to Washington County for a reason, to raise a family, build a future, and enjoy the beauty of a place we call home. No matter how long you've lived here, we all want the same things: safe communities, responsible growth, and leaders who get things done. I'm Tim Shepard, and I'll work every day to keep Washington County the best place to live, work, raise a family, and call home. I'd appreciate your vote November 3rd.
Paid for by the committee to elect Tim Shepard, Washington County Judge.
I'm Wendy Howerton, and I'm running for Circuit Judge here in Washington-Madison County. I've been practicing here for 20 years, representing people just like you in everyday matters.
It's going to be justice for all. Everyone there is going to have a voice, and all those people who don't have a voice, they're going to have one in my courts. And I'm going to apply the law evenly, impartially, like it should be.
I'm here to protect all your constitutional rights, because they've never been more important than they are now.
Paid for by the Howerton campaign.
I'm Tim Shepard.
Shop now and delay your payments for 90 days on select new Mazda SUVs at Superior Mazda. Plus, financing starts at 0% TPR for 60 months on these models. New 2026 Mazda CX-90, the new 2026 Mazda CX-50, and the all-new redesigned 2026 Mazda CX-5 during the More to Move You sales event. Find yours online at superiormazda.com or come see us in Bentonville. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior with approved credit. See dealer for details.
You don't just show up on game day, you show up for your team. And at Generations Bank, we show up for ours. This community, that means local decisions, real relationships, and support that doesn't disappear after kickoff. From our home in Rogers to communities across the state, we're right there with you every step, every play. This is our home field. Generations Bank, family owned and led for 6 generations since 1907. Member FDIC.
When it comes to your home, Pella Windows and Doors always has the winning game plan. They're not just window and door experts. They're experts at taking care of you and your home. At Pella, they find the products that meet your needs, and their experts install them. That means working with a company that builds and installs a quality product with real pricing. Real simple, really beautiful. And when a trusted name like Pella chooses to partner with The Rich Eisen Show, that says a lot. 0% financing options available. Certain restrictions apply. Find your local Pella Windows and Doors showroom today at Pella.com/Eisen. Make life brighter with Pella Windows and Doors.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
In sports, the tape never tells the whole story. Hiring is no different. AI can make candidates look like an MVP on paper, so knowing the person and the skills behind the resume matters. That's where Robert Half changes the game. Our recruiters combine their expertise with award-winning AI to evaluate skills and fit quickly. Learn how we can find you specialized talent in finance, accounting, technology, and more. At Robert Half, we know talent. Visit roberthalf.com/talent today.
Ellie here is getting the sleeve she's always dreamed of. She worked with Empower and planned for her next move, so she got good at money. Now she can be a little bad. Oh, by the way, you spelled journey wrong. No worries. She can afford the cover-up, too. Ooh, check out my tat. It says, invest well, live a little. Start today at empower.com.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch? Every day, from lunch to late night. Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
No one does happy hour like Twin Peaks. From tequila cocktails and top shelf spirits to handcrafted whiskey drinks and 29-degree drafts. There's something for everyone. Grab a seat and raise a glass at Twin Peaks in Rogers.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team studio.
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruskin.
But you're not crazy. You're me. And this is just radio.
Zach Arns.
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
Starts right now.
We're back here on ESPN Arkansas, 877-377-6963. I wrote something down here to talk about, but I just realized as we were starting, I'm not entirely sure it's real or not.
Okay.
But that's never stopped us before. Is this
No.
Is this Kalen DeBoer post real?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. What do you
Okay.
do? I bet no.
Okay. Kalen DeBoer. Let's see if I can find anything.
I just found out Bill
No.
Murray has a brother.
Oh, Brian Doyle?
No. What's this guy's name? Joel Murray. He just sang the 7th inning stretch, or he sang "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" at Wrigley.
Yeah.
Apparently, this guy's had quite the career.
It's fake.
Okay. All right.
It's under
there you go.
DeBoer's burner. Yeah,
Derek, you got to read. You got to read the bio.
It's fake. Trust but verify. I know.
Yep. Every single time.
Yeah. Yeah, it says not real right there on it. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Well, I was all ready for him to, he did lose to Indiana 38-3 last year in the Rose Bowl.
He did.
And this might be one he
Because Alabama got in because they were in the SEC.
he might that's they
It's the only reason they got in.
He might want to sit this out, but it turns out he is sitting this out.
Yeah,
the fake
he's
one
not
is
getting
a-
in. He's not getting into any debates about anybody's strength. He's not even no.
Yeah.
If he does, he's dumb.
Yeah. That is that's okay, well there went that.
All right, so that's out.
That is out. Yes. Oh, it's all right. We'll cross that off the list then.
Okay. Gutierrez Greg says he thinks there's 4 Murray brothers. He actually did a really good job at Take Me Out to the Ballgame. I thought it was good. I saw him. He looked like Bill Murray. I thought he looked like a fat Bill Murray.
Yeah.
But as it turns out, it's his brother. He was in Mad Men.
You ever have Bartman sing "Take Me Out of the Ball Game"?
No. You know what? They made peace with him
They
after,
did. Yeah.
after they won the World Series.
Yeah.
So, I mean, all's forgotten.
got a
Buckner,
ring.
Bartman. Like, who's the which sports team has a guy that's just like the person that they aim everything at now? Like Bartman's done, Buckner's done. Like, does anybody have anybody? What about
Bobby
Jeffrey
Petrino.
Mayer? Jeffrey Mayer.
Yeah. That was in the LCS though, wasn't it? Or the
Yeah, it
division
was.
series?
Yeah, it was
it
the
was not in the
division series
World
against the Orioles,
Series.
yeah.
Orioles-Yankees at the old stadium. It was an afternoon game. I got home from school and watched the end of that and saw it on NBC. Back when there were
Brian
playoff
Abbott-
baseball games in the daytime, which was awesome.
Back when America was America, they still played playoff games in the daytime.
That's true.
In the first round.
Not enough.
Brian and Gravitz says stop complaining about the Heat, boys. Grab a beer and embrace it. Shut up, Brian.
Yeah, hey, you're home. Get a beer.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No, I don't think I have any. I got the hard stuff though.
Well, that may not help you. Yeah.
Oh, the Caddy Master in Caddyshack was his brother. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's Brian Doyle Murray. Yeah, the guy that
Okay.
says you owe me one
All right.
gumball machine. Yeah, Lou.
Okay.
Lou's been losing at the track lately. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Stay Puff says, Derek, who cares? Read the tweet. It's July 31st. Let's pretend it's real.
Okay. Well, he's just making fun of Indiana's schedule. Although Indiana this year does play Ohio State and Michigan, so that's generally regarded as one of the tough schedules. The problem with Alabama and DeBoer is they do play a difficult schedule, and they're probably going to lose 4 out of the 5 tough games that they have on there, I think. I could see that happen.
Now hang on.
I could see that happening.
Hang on. Who are the 4 tough games?
I'm glad you asked.
I mean, who does Alabama play in the league that's tough?
Georgia.
All right, they might lose that one.
Tennessee on the road.
They'll win that.
A&M.
They'll win that. No.
LSU.
They'll win that. That one they'll win.
Auburn.
What's the last one? No, they'll win that. No, they'll win 4 out of 5.
Alabama homer over here.
Yeah, for real. What's the matter with you?
Look, first of all, look. Google Kalen DeBoer. He wins a lot. Was last year his best team? No. It was a transition team for him. They'll be fine. I'm not saying they're going 12-0, but they're probably going to win 10. It's still Alabama. It's still really good. And like we said last year, the league isn't that strong. It's Texas and Georgia and everybody else.
No. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, they got to figure out the quarterback thing. Until the Keeley kid plays, forget it. If they put anybody else in there but Keeley, it's a waste of time.
They have Florida State in Tuscaloosa. First time since 1974 hosting them.
Yeah. So, hold on. So? It's Florida State. They're awful.
Yeah.
I love Mike Norvell. That's my dude, but that thing's coming to an end.
Yeah, it's
and
over.
and it'll be sooner rather than later.
Right. Here's another question I got.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real question. Why does everybody?
All right.
You asked this earlier. Why does everybody think Arkansas can beat Tennessee?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Tennessee, while is only returning 58% of its offense, that's ninth best in the SEC according to Bill Connolly. They are returning the third most on defense in the SEC.
Uh-huh.
And if that matters, if what you bring back matters, and in a sport where so many teams, well, let's talk about that for a second. Does that matter? I think it may matter more than it used to, because the teams that are, violently turning over their roster, how long does it take for everything to get locked in for them? 4 or 5 weeks, maybe? Where there's probably a quicker learning curve to a team that's got more people that have been around for a year or two.
There's something to that. I think continuity helps.
Yeah.
Talent also helps.
Right.
Having really good football players really, really helps. I do think continuity, again, I've said it 1,000 times, the teams at the top of college football have roster continuity. They keep them. Roster retention. They're not turning over 60, 70 guys a year. But, you bring in 60 new guys. How many guys do you really think are going to hit? How many? Half?
20?
30? Maybe 20? A third? I think
you can't go 80 for 80.
No, you can't.
No.
So, and again, everybody's in the portal for a reason.
Yeah.
And I don't believe you can continue to do that. The portal was meant to plug holes, not rebuild your roster. Recruiting is still the basis of all of this. And you have to keep those guys. You recruit them, they're good, you have to keep them.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Hacker pointing out we beat Tennessee in 2025. No, you didn't.
No, they
You
lost.
beat them at 24.
Yeah.
All right, Hacker, you
Lost
are
by
suspended.
3.
You're suspended for the next hour.
All right, get rid of him.
No, you're suspended.
Get rid of him. Yeah.
Yeah, he said they lost on the final possession in 2026. Hacker, it is 2026.
They haven't
Good
played
Lord.
yet.
You know what? You're suspended for 2 hours just for being dumb.
I could deal with that.
Yeah, all right.
He's
Hacker's
off suspension at 5:08 p.m.
That's correct.
That works for
5:08,
me.
he can come back. Nope.
Yeah, there you go.
I ain't putting up with it on a Friday. We're good.
Yeah.
Not going to harsh my jam today. BE would like to know, are we still taking unit picks? Oh,
Sure,
God.
yeah, come on.
BE,
What did he do?
you know what? You're suspended until 5:08.
Oh, my God.
I'm handing out red cards, man. It's Friday.
Well, that one's deserved. That is.
Yes, yeah.
That is an unfortunate chain of events. Sir.
Dan Mount says he'd be surprised if they get to 5 wins or go to a bowl game.
Yeah.
All right. I think there's 5 games that are toss-ups, and then you have to steal one.
Yeah.
You do that. Hey, man, you're in a bowl game, and that should be the goal this year. Get to a bowl game.
How many one-score games the last 2 years?
A lot.
Let's see here.
A lot.
5, 6.
There
were 6 last year.
Yep, 6 last year.
6 last year. 2, 3. There was 3. There was 4 the year before that. Okay, so that's 10 in 2 years.
It always seems in those games like they do something stupid late. A false start on a 3rd and 5 to make it a 3rd and 10, or they turn it over. They do a busted coverage, something,
right,
and that just shoots them in the foot. And that's the thing that's plagued them really since Petrino left the first time.
Right. So they lost all the one-score games last year. So, and they won one of them. It was Tennessee 2 years ago when they stormed the field up here when they were number 4. So how many did I say that they have? It's 6 and 4. That's 10. So they're 1 and 9 in the last 2 years. Okay, here's where I'm going with this. There's a method to all this. Okay, 1 and 9 with a crap coaching staff.
Mm-hmm.
What does a good coaching staff out of 10 one-score games? The next 10, let's just say. What do you expect the record to be? And don't say 9 and 1, or I'll go. I'll lose my mind.
3 and 7.
3 and 7. So a 2-win improvement
I
based
think
on
so.
staff.
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
All right. What if it's a really, really good staff?
4, 5. Like who's the staff? Saban.
Well, what they got here?
3 and 7. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's. Look, you still got to have the dudes.
Right.
You still got to have guys. And look, if anybody thinks that they're going forward from last year's quarterback position, if you think either of the guys they've got is better than Taylor Green, you're crazy.
Right.
Taylor Green was a legitimate threat. He was just used wrong.
Yeah. Well, he had a bad coordinator the last 2 years. Bobby Petrino did a bad job coordinating the offense with Taylor Green, and I don't know if that's arguable.
Asking him to stand in the pocket and read the defense is not what he does.
Exactly. And the dreaded 7-step drop in your own end zone. It's like he was trying to fail with that kid. And then to come over, and this is particularly crappy. The kid comes over to the sideline, and then you're going to scream at him. You're the dumbass that called the plays. What's he supposed to do out there? You set him up to fail. Come on.
Yeah.
You set him up to fail there. A couple of texts here, I think, with the parameters I laid out. The last 10 one-score games, I believe 1 and 9. I'll check during the break when I've got more time to do math. So over the next 10, with a good staff, what do you expect it to be? And we've gotten the most texts we've gotten here so far have said 500, 5 and 5.
For comparison, DeBoer is 6-4 in his past 10 one-score games.
Okay, there you go. Thank you, Ashton.
Well, there you go.
Good producing right there.
Oh, yeah, look at Ashton go.
That's right, yeah.
You up and producing.
That's
Go
right.
figure.
Yeah, multitask. Renaissance.
Wow.
Man. About that. There you go. All right, so there you go. So that's so what do you expect on that? There you go. Bookie Porn 500 record in one-score games with a good staff. If you don't, JT texted in Lewis Automotive Group hotline. If you don't turn the ball over 13 times and commit 31 penalties a game, you could win 5 or 6 one-score games out of the next 10.
It's also fair,
right? But the theory, I think, is if you have a good staff, you may not get there on talent, but you're going to minimize the dumb mistakes. That's the thing that improves. You should not have dumb mistakes. You don't jump off sides on 3rd and 1, or false start on 3rd and 1, stuff like that, or jump off sides of it on defense, whatever. Things like that don't happen if you have leaders that know what they're doing with the play. Even though you're never going to get there talent-wise, I think we understand. We've been in this star era for like 30 years with recruiting, and we understand we understand the hand here. You're never going to have a roster full of 55 stars. Okay, it's not going to happen. So how do you get there? You get a few, you get some complementary parts, and you better have leadership that knows what the crap they're doing in the best possible place to have success and not make a bunch of dumb mistakes. Because if you are in close games and you make dumb mistakes, you will lose. We've seen that a lot. So I don't know. Just something I was thinking about here. All right, I'm going to check all this stuff here when we come back. WT believes, by the way, we've got a budding controversy here. WT here in Fort Smith believes Ashton is not real.
Yeah,
he's
he
never
thinks
seen
Ashton's
him, number
AI.
one, and he had the stats very quickly there. So they think Ashton is AI. He is real.
Ashton, are you AI? Just ask him. He'll tell you.
I'm not AI. I would have to check too. I did my math pretty quick, but I'm pretty sure it was 6-4.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay, that's it. That's real. But
WT,
if you asked AI if it was real, it would say I'm not AI. That's exactly what it would say.
That's exactly what you expect the people who are going to kill us to say. Yes.
That's right. Yes, of course.
Got it. And now Josefa's in on the Ashton isn't real thing. I promise you, he's real.
We have a budding controversy here. Conspiracy theories abound.
He's a real person. He's a real boy.
Whether Ashton is real or not.
I never thought that would be a problem.
No, this is it's Friday and everybody's delirious in the heat. They're just making.
Hey, I got a question for you, weather nerd. I'm following along. Apparently, it's going to rain through most of the state later tonight. What is a TAMCO radar? Is that new? Is that brought in to replace Rufus or the
TAMCO radar?
TAMKO.
Let's see here.
I know how you get about this stuff, so I'm kind of nervous asking you about it. I've already texted Darby, and I'm just waiting for.
TAMCO is sponsoring whatever radar you're looking at.
Okay, never mind. Okay, see, there we go. Boy,
they are sponsoring.
Back to the text line, Derek. They're asking for a proof of life on Ashton.
I mean, he speaks. What do you want?
Hey, he gets a paycheck.
In 6 seasons, J-Rod says in 6 seasons, Silverfield is 20-15 in one-score games at Memphis.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's above 500.
Okay, we got a guy.
Right. Now, he beat Arkansas in a one-score game last year, did he not?
Boy, did he.
Wasn't that-
Yeah, at the 4-yard line. How about that?
Yeah, it was a one-point game. That's right. Yep. There you
Russell would like to rename Ashton Pinocchio. No.
So you thought the radar was
Listen,
named?
man, I just asked. Now I got to delete this text because this is going to be embarrassing. Darby's going to yell at me.
Yeah, you cannot send that. That is.
It's all right. How do you unsend a text?
Oh God! Nobody help him. Nobody help him.
Somebody help me.
Nobody help him.
Please.
Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN.
How do you do this? He hasn't read it yet.
What is it? You do you hold down the text. And then all the little options. It should say unused.
Yeah, it says reply, attach, copy, translate, select, and then
late.
more.
Too late. Can't do it. Or Darby's phone isn't updated.
I'm gonna pretend I don't know.
Okay. There you go.
Can I go home now?
No. You are home, you idiot. What are you talking about? No, you have to come here.
Oh God, no. No.
When the weather is bad, Cart Pass Social is the place to go. It is 68 degrees in there. Northwest Arkansas's #1 place for indoor golf. Whether you're a scratch golfer or a hacker, they're open every day, rain or shine. You can play 1,000 of the world-famous golf courses on their professional-grade simulators. And, get in there and keep playing the game you love. A BYOB establishment. And you can get memberships, join leagues, just have an event with your guys, your company up there at Cart Path Social. 122 Grant Place in Lowell, cartpathsocial.com. All the details you need, cartpathsocial.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Pig suey! Abigail.
What is the University of Arkansas?
Correct.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on
Tommy
Hit That.
Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Kevin Hart here to tell you all about Taco Bell's new jalapeno citrus salsa. Hey guys, I kind of feel like you're chopping off my head a little bit. I'm the money. Don't forget that. It's spicy, balanced with a sweet and tangy citrus touch that makes everything taste even better. And the best part is it comes with. I kind of still feel like you ain't got all of me. The best part is it comes with anything on the Cantina menu. So you better try it before it's gone.
New jalapeno citrus salsa, the sauce with more main character energy than Kevin Hart.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the
organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Make no payments until fall on all new Buick models in stock only at Superior Buick GMC. Check out the 2026 Buick Enclave with 3 rows of seating, now as low as $41,300. That's over $10,000 off MSRP. We've got the all-new 2026 GMC Acadia, now as low as $45,000, and it comes with 3 rows of seating. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop online at SuperiorGMCNWA.com. Faster, simpler, more transparent. Superior. With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you'll find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch today in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and discover the Sterling difference. Sterling Bank. Local friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have painting or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Power up your winnings at Indigo Sky Casino. Fridays in August, 6 to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. Reveal logo legends for a bonus round and win up to $10,000 cash. Delicious food, ice-cold adult beverages, live weekend entertainment, luxurious hotel suites, plus refreshing pool. Over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes. Come win your share. Indigo Sky Casino, your premier gaming and dining destination. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Okay. By the way, Dan says taking the Arkansas job is going to kill Silverfield's winning percentage.
Well, that's not
Thank
nice.
you, Dan. All right, I've checked my math. 1-9 in the last 10 one-score games at Arkansas. And Silverfield over the last 3 seasons, I looked up. That's 14 games, 9-5 for him.
Okay.
Did you check on DeBoer?
Alabama 6-3.
6-3. All right, there you go.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, there's some trouble in Michigan.
Again?
I know that again. Whittingham at Big Ten Media Days. I'm just going to read the quote and then discuss amongst yourselves. He's talking about the Michigan-Ohio State rivalry. Said I think a rivalry can be intense and emotional without hate. I don't think there's any place for that. Personally, this guy is never going to beat Ohio State. This sounds like a guy who's lost 3 in a row to BYU.
Yeah.
He ain't going to make it, guys.
And he
yeah,
did.
he ain't going to make it. Michigan is going to flounder under him.
Well, we're excited about that.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I don't know about anybody
that.
else, but I'm pretty jacked up about them, falling flat on their face.
Christian in Bentonville is back on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Yes, Christian.
Yes, guys. So you just mentioned Ryan Silverfield, 9-5 in one-score games. So can I give my case as to why I think Arkansas is going to win 6 games this year? And I tell you, I've got 6 teams that I think they realistically can beat this year.
All right, let's hear the 6 teams.
North Alabama and Tulsa,
Right.
they're beating those 2. Okay.
Yep.
Now I know you didn't agree with me with Utah. Let's just give them Utah. Now think about that. If they go into,
But they're not going to beat Utah, so we can't just give it to them. Okay, you think they will? Okay, all right, fine, give it to them.
I think, but let's just play this out, okay? So they beat Utah. They're not beating Georgia.
Well, hell, they're going to beat if they're going to beat Utah, beat Georgia too.
But that's not even on the same level, guys. That's what you have to understand. I mean, Georgia's going to be top 5 in the country. Utah's, I don't think they're going to be that good. What they
based on what? Based on what?
Team last year.
But you don't think they're going to be very good? Okay, based on what?
Okay, so I know they have a new coach, and I know you said last time, that the same staff.
Yeah, he was on the staff last year. The entire staff is still there.
Coach. Second game of the year, though. I mean, you have to think about that. Obviously, Arkansas is dealing with that too. But let's just go through this. South Carolina, Vanderbilt, Missouri. Right there, that's 6 wins. I think they can do it. Shane Beamer at South Carolina, he might be fired by that point. I think they got a chance, man.
South Carolina has the #1 returning offense in the SEC, though. And they got Kendall Briles, which, I mean, that could go either way because we've seen Kendall Briles' offenses get in their own way. We've also seen Kendall Briles' offenses be very prolific at times. So that's kind of a mixed bag in that regard.
But can't you see a scenario where maybe they fired their head coach by then? Arkansas has a little momentum. I think they can do it. Just let me have some hope.
In November, would they fire?
Just give me something.
Let me look at South Carolina's schedule here. Let me look at South Carolina's schedule here. If they could fire, if there's a game, if there's something that could happen, then they'd fire a Beamer before the season's out.
What makes you think Arkansas can go on the road to Rice-Eccles Stadium, one of the toughest places to play in the country, and beat Utah? I need some reason why, other than you think so.
Blind hope, man. That's all we got.
You want to know why?
Please.
Because I love to get disappointed, and I just, I'm an Arkansas fan. Y'all are too. You know how this goes. You're right. This is what's going to happen. We're going to hype it up, and we're going to say, I think they have a chance after they beat North Alabama 55-3. And they're probably going to go down there and lose, but I don't want to think about that. I want to think, what if? Just what if it happens? Just give me some hope. We've been so.
What if I grow 7 inches
years.
tomorrow and suddenly I'm NBA eligible? It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
It's just not second game of the year, not at that place against that team.
I don't see.
But it would.
I don't see with Beamer, I don't see. Okay, so non-con, Kent State, Towson, that's a couple wins. And then in the SEC, if they lost to Alabama, that's not going to be something that gets him in trouble. If they lose at Florida, there's not a game that I could see, unless he just lost all of them, where South Carolina is going to be moving on from Beamer in the middle of the season. I can't see a scenario for that. They're not playing. They play Mississippi State, but they're going to beat Mississippi State. So then, and everything else,
Your argument is akin to me of when the Christians are in the locker room and they're going, "What if the Lions aren't hungry?" That's the argument you're making. I wish.
Christian, don't let this man steal your joy, man.
Can I just say something, guys?
Please.
I'm 20 years old. Okay, wait
a minute. You're 20 and you have
you've never seen them be good. Oh man.
Oh my God.
I've seen Chad Morris. That was my first experience with Arkansas football. I just want something.
Christian, all right, now did you go to the University of Arkansas?
No.
Okay, good. So you can homie hop.
Oh, you can't do that though.
Yes, you
know
can.
That's not possible. I mean, you can move on from you can move on from anything in life. You can't move on from your sports team.
Yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. Absolutely, you can.
Well,
You know what,
you're not a great example, though, Zach, because you can't move on from any of your teams. So,
Hold on. So you're telling me right now, if you just decided you wanted to be an Alabama fan because they play good, well, how can you do that? I don't
first
know
of all,
how this is possible.
first of all, they play well. And no, I would never root for those hee-haws ever.
What team would you choose if you had to switch?
Well, that's
then?
good.
What team would I choose if I had to choose in college football? I wouldn't. I'd rather die
Virginia
than root. No, God, no.
Then how are you going to tell him to pick a different team?
Because he's young and he is too young to have this much angst in his life.
I see. Okay, so
I'm not saying you got to
youth
pick like a top
argument.
20. Yeah, I mean, you got your whole life in front of you. You're going to be disappointed all along the way. Let your football team be good.
Okay,
that's all I'm saying. Look at Lurch. Look how happy he is.
See, that's the example.
Lurch gave up the Razorbacks, and now he's like the happy. He looks forward to college
Zach indoctrinated Lurch with his radical Catholic agenda, and he converted him, and now he thinks everybody will do that, and it's just not the way it is. Christian's got a point here.
It works.
Can I add something else?
Yes.
Okay, so Arkansas won 7 games just 2 years ago. I mean, they had 1, 2, and 10 year. Why is it that just because of that, we don't think that they can go back to just what they did 2 years ago? Why is that crazy?
My thought on this, Christian, I've said this many times. I don't. It's not about coaching here. It's the level above that, and there's not a serious commitment to football at the administrative level at that school. There isn't.
I agree with that.
They say there is, but there isn't. And until they prove otherwise, then I'm going to stand pat on that. So far,
They got them LED lights up there.
Yes. It's going to be a laser show, and it's going to be a lot of fun when they fire off all the lasers when you're down 38-7. That's going to be great when they score 7. Or
that game against Tulsa. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah. The laser show will be full effect in the Tulsa game. One would hope. I have no problem with Silverfield to this point. I have liked what I've heard from Silverfield to this point. I don't know a thing about this roster, and no one does until they kick a football in a few weeks. But administratively, I know those people starting at the top with the 80. They're not serious about competing in football. So I'm not going to believe until either they're gone or they show me otherwise. That's how I feel at this point.
One last point. Can I just make one last point?
Of course.
Sure.
I think I don't want to judge Ryan Silverfield until he's coached the game. Now, when he goes and gets blown out by Utah, sure, let's just fire everybody. But I just want to let's just give him a chance. You know, let's just have some hope. Let's show up. And then when he starts sucking, then we can give up. But I kind of feel bad. It's like, give him a chance until he's coached the game.
I can hear the resignation.
Give him a chance till he loses, and then can everybody. I like that.
Christian,
thank you,
Christian. Your life is too short for this. Here's a stupid. I know. Here's a stupid point from the lesser man. Relax with Utah being a tough place to play. It's not. They're 50-16 the last 10 years.
At Rice Eccles or overall?
At Rice Eccles. Is that good? I mean, that'll work. Okay, just checking.
That would indicate it is a tough place to play if you've won 50 games in 10 years there. Yeah.
Exactly. That's a tough place to play.
Yeah. Are they in the Big 12
Dr.
now?
Tyler
What league are they in?
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
Dr.
okay.
Tyler in Fayetteville, not a doctor. You don't have to homie hop if your team is good. That's a good point. That's a fair point.
Right.
My team sucks, so I choose a secondary team. Fortunately, my secondary team is in Division II, and it's Harding. They do not suck.
No, but there's a lot of intrigue there because, the coach is gone and he's the GM now. And
a guy from
are they gonna keep
Harrison
it
says
going?
Christian sounds 50, not 20. But that's what losing does. It ages you.
It ages you like the presidency, man.
Right. You have no joy. Christian, get a new team.
There's a lot.
But get a new team, man. You didn't go to school there, and that's good. That means you got a quality education somewhere else.
There's a lot of 20-year-olds that sound like 50-year-olds because they've been beat down by Razorback football for the last 10, 15 years or so.
That is 100% correct. Christian, I wish you well, but my gosh.
Yeah.
Man, go outside, live a little. You got it, man. You can't do this. Utah, Russell and Mountain. No, go ahead.
Utah opens the season on a Thursday night hosting the Idaho Vandals, and then Arkansas week 2.
Yeah.
So, there you go. They play BYU November 7th in the Holy War at home.
I don't like that game's been moved. I like that at the end of the year, but it's a Big 12. Who cares?
Well, but they play an iconic rivalry game at the end of the year. Utah does.
Oh yeah, who they got?
They host West Virginia on a Friday night.
Oh, I mean, I don't know, the war for the still. I mean, isn't there a college game where they play for a still?
I don't know. It would be in the Carolinas if they did, I would think, because moonshining and NASCAR and all that stuff. That would be my guess.
So that seems a little pointed.
Seems a little accurate.
Yeah. It's just a little pointed.
Well, I don't know. Thank you, Christian.
I
like the back and
Borjangle
forth.
says Christian needs to enter the fan transporter. You know what we need to do? Once a week during football season, we need to have like a divorce court where we can officially divorce you from your team.
Yeah.
Have like a little exorcism. I'll get a Ouija board or something, and we'll just do it that way.
Yeah, that's right.
Ashton, you up for that? Put on a robe and a wig like the old like the guys in Parliament do.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Evan Fermina says he's quite a bit older than Christian. He agrees you can't homie hop. Yes, you can.
But you never have. How do you know that? Because you converted one guy?
Because my teams win a lot. I don't have to homie hop.
You did last year leave the Red Sox for
oh my God, that was brutal.
What was it?
Yeah,
Pirates?
and you know what? Yes, and that didn't go so great. Look at the Pirates. The Red Sox are going into Chavez Ravine tonight. The run is over. They're going to get swept this weekend, and they almost lost 4 in a row to the A's.
Okay. All right.
Well, they wound up winning 3 of those games, but whatever.
Almost doesn't count. Arkansas almost won 9 out of the last 10, but they didn't. They were 1-9.
That's
in those
true.
Games, so
that's very, very true.
There you go.
Very, very true. Christian, I wish you well, man. I just don't think you have to put yourself through
Protect your peace.
To quote Derek, sometimes we build our own prisons.
That's right. Yeah, boy, it's all true. Melvin's on the phone on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Yes, Melvin. Hello.
Oh, I hate to get this deep into it on a Friday, but I got a couple of questions for you guys. I'd like to. My reception's not good. I'd like to listen to what you respond.
Okay.
First of all, when was the last great football player up there? And I'm not knocking. We have had them. And does it take great coaching or to make a great football player, or does a great football player make great coaching? And the reason I'm asking this, seems like it's been a while since we had a truly great up there.
Yeah.
What's y'all's thought?
Well, I'll put you on hold, Melvin, so you can listen. Is it Burks?
I say
yes.
yes.
Yeah, Traylon.
Burks.
Now, are we talking about a great player at the NFL level or a great player at the college level? Because those are two very different things.
I think he's talking a great player at Arkansas.
Okay, yeah, Traylon Burks. Traylon Burks was that was a hell of a football player.
Yes.
And Chad Morris wouldn't throw it to him in the red zone.
Kendall Browse would.
Yes, he would. Yes, he handed it to him, threw it to him. They did all kinds of things to get him the football.
That's right.
Yeah, he'd probably be the last one. I mean, to answer your question about, like coaching and great players go hand in hand. You can have all the talent in the world.
Right.
If you're not coached properly and don't understand what to do, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Also, you can take a good coach can make a good player a great player at the college level, and a average player a really good player. I mean, there's not the linebackers they had in that year that they won 9 games, none of those guys were, real long-term NFL guys. But the coaching made them better, and they were experienced and had all of that knowledge. That team was ready to go. But when you get young guys, Lou Holtz used to say, 4-4 in the wrong direction doesn't help you. You can be as talented as you want. If you don't know what you're doing, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so the cop-out answer, but the accurate answer is both. Like, you've got to have ability, and then you've got to have you've got to have coaches that make you better. Because if you already have ability and they make you better, then you're going to have a significant impact on whatever side of the ball you're on, wherever you're playing. I mean, that's you're gonna be a big part of that if you stay healthy. So yeah, you can't start at like the things people. So there's two extremes, right? Everybody wants their quarterback to play like Tom Brady. They're not going to play like Tom Brady. He's an all-timer.
very
And
few
then
are.
they take like the 1-star, no-star guy that becomes, a first-rounder, and they think everybody will do that. You're not doing that either. Like there's a good point in the middle is where you have to exist because you can't expect extremes to be the norm in terms of players. You're not going to get all the 5 stars, and not all your 1 stars are going to become 5 stars.
Take Drew Morgan and Frank Ragnow. Played at the same time at Arkansas. Both very, very different in rankings. I mean, Drew was probably an undervalued guy. They both had the same successful career. Both, very, very successful college athletes. Drew did it through hard work and coaching. Frank was super talented, but he needed the coaching to do it as well. You have to have those two things, or it doesn't matter.
Right. Thank you, Melvin. Hope that helps, Melvin. Checking in with us there. All right,
Shout out Melvin, big cat guy.
I like Melvin. It's good. It's
I
very
like
good.
Melvin.
All right, we'll be back here. The Hit That Line Now app is brought to you by Taco Bell. The new slow roasted chicken at Taco Bell. It's on the Cantina menu, and it's inside the Cantina Chicken Rolled Quesadilla. The new Cantina Chicken Rolled Quesadilla only at Taco Bell at participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time only while supplies last.
Despite your best efforts, they're still here. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios. This isn't background noise. This is Ruskin and Zach. The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Matt Jones, Alyssa Orange, then Ruskin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Shop now and delay your payments for 90 days on select new Mazda SUVs at Superior Mazda. Plus, financing starts at 0% APR for 60 months on these models. New 2026 Mazda CX-90, the new 2026 Mazda CX-50, and the all-new redesigned 2026 Mazda CX-5 during the More to Move You sales event. Find yours online at superiormazda.com or come see us in Bentonville. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior with approved credit. See dealer for details.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LindberghTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
Hey guys, it's me. It's Queenie B from Hive Networking. Did you know that Hive Networking is now the largest networking group in the state of Arkansas? Yes, it's true. Only 9 months old, and yet our monthly buzz events are bringing in, on average, 545 members. Isn't that crazy? That's 545 people that you are able to come connect with, shake hands, exchange business cards, and quite frankly, grow your business. In addition to the monthly buzz events, we also do construction specific events. We're doing a construction specific event on August 27th. The monthly buzz, our next one, is August 4th at Fayetteville Public Library. I would love to see you there. If you're interested in attending this event, it's completely free with free food, free drinks. Go to hivenetworkingnwa.com/events to pre-register. You can register at the venue when you show up if you want, but save yourself a few minutes and do it ahead of time. I hope to see you there.
Bad things happen to good people. I'm Ray Schlegel with the Schlegel Law Firm. With over 20 years of legal experience as a trial attorney specializing in personal injury, criminal, and family cases, I've recovered over $100 million in compensation for my injured and disabled clients, handled serious criminal charges, and repeatedly resolved divorce matters to my client's satisfaction. My staff and I are here in your corner to fight for you and see that better days are ahead. If you've had a bad day, call Ray. For a free consultation, reach us online at baddaycallray.com.
Instant fun every day? That's a win. The chance at a life-changing jackpot? Win! Creating scholarships for Arkansas students? That's the biggest win of all. When you play the lottery, it's a win-win-win for Arkansas. So far, the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery has raised over $1.6 billion to fund more than 873,000 scholarships. Keep playing and win winning, Arkansas. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Fire up the flavor this summer with Richard's Country Meat Market. From ready-to-grill kebabs, gourmet burgers, premium steaks, and fresh sausages, to crown favorites like spinach artichoke dip, mac and cheese, garlic scallop potatoes, and sweet apple pie, Richard's has your summer cookouts covered. Skip the hassle and make grilling easy, delicious, and unforgettable all season long. Visit Richard's Country Meat Market at 3042 North Market Avenue, just off College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville, or online at richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Scattered rain showers around, extra clouds for the first part of the day in northwest Arkansas. Later this afternoon, more sunshine. It's going to get hot. The high today will be 98. Our heat index close to 105. Tonight, another round of scattered showers early, then partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, sunshine, cooler temperatures. Highs tomorrow in the mid-80s. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Ruscin and Zach show has been streamed in 162 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Mafia Island, Tanzania. You want to stream it too? It's at hitthatline.com. You got one of them, Google Play, Alexa, things, say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Ashton will come set it up for you, or you can get us something now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app.
Russell and Mountain Home, Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. Odom, head coach in 2 years when Silverfield gets hired out. Put it on the wall.
I don't think so.
Well, he's going to get canned at Purdue. I mean, that's an awful job, and they have an awful record, and will continue to have an awful record at an awful job. So that's not going anywhere. That's our sullied wall of promises. After it was tampered with a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know. I intend to get to the bottom of that, though.
Oh, we're going to get to the bottom of that. I promise you.
We're going to get to the bottom of that. That's right.
Oh, the Yankees win. The Yankees
They
win.
beat the Cubs.
They beat the Cubbies 2-0.
I hate that.
Bill Murray was at the game, too.
Oh, he's got nothing going on.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Living off that Lost in Translation money. Right?
Sure.
You ever see that movie? It's really good.
I've seen it once. I can't remember it.
I thought it was really good.
I need to go back and revisit it. One day I'll get to watch movies again.
No, you won't. No. Trust me, man. It doesn't get any better. I mean, you got 18. You have an 18-year sentence unless you double up and bring in another one, and then that sentence expands.
There's a guy wanting the free stream for tonight's basketball games.
It's on Twitch.
Okay. I think he was wanting someone to share a link with him in our
Okay,
comments.
that's a crime.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. As a matter of fact, yes, I think it is.
Okay.
Yes, I'm going to go with crime.
I think the Twitch is behind the scenes. I don't think they're streaming the games.
They're putting it on in the background.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure
like an NIL thing for the athletes.
If you go read Hutch's article, he'll tell you where they're streaming it.
Yeah, 7 out of 16 restaurants he polled are showing the
There
game.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, go read Hutch's article. It's right there for you. We couldn't make it any easier. Hutch worked hard on that.
He also explained that some of the larger streaming companies, like Paramount Plus, they will have people go to bars, and if you are streaming like a UFC fight and the bar didn't pay for it, they'll tell on you. They'll tell Paramount Plus on you.
Uh-huh.
And then you get fined or something.
Oh.
A UFC fight is apparently for a business is $1,100 on Paramount Plus.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Sunday ticket costs a restaurant $13,000 a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I did not know that. I thought you just had to pay for the service.
One regional director told Hutch at Best of Arkansas Sports, "If I showed you our monthly cable bill, it would be astonishing how much it is."
I believe that. You know what? I believe that.
And that's a regional director, so they probably have multiple restaurants, I would imagine.
I would
in
think
the
so, yeah.
region, so to speak.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. One restaurant does not have a regional director.
Right. Yes. Yeah. A chain, a franchise, perhaps has a regional director.
I don't know, but guys, I don't know. I don't know.
Right.
Be cheaper just to go on the trip.
It might be. Yes, it might be. Yeah. But that's so yeah. You got to check if you're going to go watch this. You better call ahead and make sure they got the game on because some places can't, some places won't because they're afraid of breaking the rules.
Sure.
Like Arkansas not playing Murinon, they're afraid of breaking the rules.
But are you advocating that these people break the rules?
Well, this is different because the copyright laws are pretty cut and dry, unlike the NCAA rules.
Are they, Derek? Because copyright's an interesting thing. Hey, you see Romo step down?
He didn't step down. He got in trouble.
He's taking a leave of absence. J.J. Watt's going to replace him.
Yeah, that's right. They that is a company issued leave of absence.
It says Tony Romo took a leave of absence. It says, he's not on the Michael Jordan I got caught gambling hiatus.
No, that's not what I read. That's not what I read.
You also read the Kalen DeBoer text. You read the Kalen DeBoer text today, so you're. I don't know what Tamco is. So it's been a good day. Ashton, you look it up.
He was placed on leave of absence by CBS Sports following arrest.
Oh, see, it didn't say that.
Yeah,
it
that's
didn't
what
say
it
that
said,
he was
yeah.
placed on. Now, who said that? That's the key.
ESPN, CBS released that statement earlier today that he's on a leave of absence. J.J. Watt's going to do the game. So here's what I think because I was looking at this.
I like J.J. I like J.J.
The first week, CBS has a 3:25 game. That means that Nance, the A crew, always does the late afternoon game.
Sure.
The best late game CBS has is Packers-Vikings. And so I don't think they want Tony Romo on a Packer game, given that all this went down in the state of Wisconsin. So he probably misses that, and they probably bring him back for week 2. And they bring him back on some 3 o'clock West Coast game that 9% of the country watches. That's what I think they're going to do.
Okay.
That's my theory.
Okay, you're going to punish him.
That's right. He doesn't get to go week 1 with Green Bay and Minnesota because that would just be clumsy, right? The guy that got in trouble in Wisconsin doing a Packer game and there's beer commercials and stuff, it'd be awkward. So they want to avoid that, and they'll probably bring him back week 2. It's a regional weekend, so they can put him at 3:05 in Las Vegas, and no one will see it. And then they can go on from there like nothing ever happened. That's my theory.
Okay.
On what they're going to do. All right. Thank you, everyone. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well done.
Thank you. Yeah. But I wanted to know because obviously there's not a game this weekend. So when is the game? And
who's got the Hall of Fame game?
NBC, I believe, has that.
Oh, okay.
I think maybe it's Netflix now. I don't know anymore. You never can tell. Never can tell anymore. All right. We'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas, 877-377-6963. There you go. Okay. Crane Team's got him. Whatever y'all are looking for, the Crane Team's got him. You want to save some money on gas? You can get up to 40 miles per gallon when you shop a new Kia K4 or Hyundai Elantra. Your choice, just $22,995, or a new Sportage or Tucson, just $399 a month. The Crane Team all over the state of Arkansas. The Crane Team's got him. Okay. We'll be right back on ESPN Arkansas. Stay where you are.
Hello, I'm Chip Scarborough in the 4029 newsroom. We're heading in a tax-free weekend in Arkansas. It runs from Saturday morning until Sunday night. State and local sales tax in the natural state are waived on qualifying clothing, school supplies, and electronics. Oklahoma's sales tax weekend is next weekend. Well, outside right now, the humidity is not quite as noticeable today, but it is still very hot for our last day of July. Highs in the mid to upper 90s in most spots. It still feels like it's in the triple digits, though. Meteorologist Cole Mack is looking ahead to a more comfortable first weekend of August, tonight on 4029 News. And this weekend is the 14th annual 4029 in Arkansas CW Backpack Giveaway, helping local students prepare for the new school year. Our team will be giving away 1,000 backpacks filled with school supplies. We'll be at the Walmart Supercenter on Pleasant Crossing Boulevard in Rogers. For news anytime, log on to 4029tv.com. I'm Chip Scarborough with this live local late-breaking update.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need. Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless. Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or Pro Mix?
Big news, Northwest Arkansas golfers. Golf USA has opened their second location in Rogers with everything you need to elevate your game. All the biggest names, King, Callaway, Titleist, TaylorMade, and Mizuno, plus exciting new vendors like Melon Headwear, Good, and Sunday Red. Come see what sets us apart with a professional repair center, Foresight and Putt View technology for fittings and the expertise to help you find the perfect fit. Visit Golf USA in Rogers or Fayetteville today. We are as golf as it gets at Golf USA.
Honey, small problem. We are out of propane.
Again?
I may have forgotten to check.
It's okay. We should just call Paramount Plumbing.
Plumbing for propane?
No, natural gas. They ran a line for my friend's grill, and now they never have to worry about running out. They hooked up their outdoor fireplace as well.
The grill sounds good, but don't get any ideas about a fireplace.
Let Paramount Plumbing bring the convenience of natural gas to your home, serving all of Northwest Arkansas. 479-790-8427. Paramount Plumbing. Neighbors helping neighbors. Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
Pros, save more on what you need to get the job done right now at Lowe's. Get 15% off select custom entry and interior doors. Plus, save $80 on the DeWalt 20-volt Max 2-tool combo kit, now just $169. And at the Lowe's Pro Desk, bring us your materials list and get a quote in minutes. Handwritten, a photo, or even a sticky note is all you need. Keep your jobs moving faster and on budget at Lowe's. Valid through 7/8 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. 8 years of advertising on ESPN Radio taught me one thing. You'll analyze a quarterback's every move, but you won't let anyone touch that overgrown hair until it's practically begging for help. Honey, stop doing that to yourself. Get back in the game. Come in and let me or one of my talented stylists get our hands on you. Professionally, of course. We'll have you looking so good you'll finally be someone's most valuable player. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
In Arkansas, cancers of the lung, breast, prostate, and colon are the leading cause of cancer deaths. Yet simple screenings can save lives, helping doctors find and treat cancer early. If you have a family history of cancer, you need to start screenings even earlier, because cancer screenings can never come too soon, only too late. To learn more, visit cancer.uams.edu. Sponsored by this station, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, and UAMS.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio.
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruskin.
But you're not crazy. You're mean.
And this is just radio.
Zach Arns.
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
Starts right now.
All right, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas. 877-377-6963. You can get in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline this here Friday edition. Logan's on the phone.
All right.
Hi, Logan. Good afternoon.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
What's up?
I know Zach is a big Notre Dame fan, so I had a little 10-second Irish jig I'd like to play for him.
All right.
I can't
It's not
wait.
a dirty limerick, is it?
Yeah, come on. Don't swear. It's Friday. I don't want to do any paperwork.
No, it's on the penny whistle. Can I play it for you real quick?
Sure, please.
Dump button, dump button.
That's all I got.
Logan, rack him. Wow.
Pretty good. I like that.
Not bad.
That's pretty good.
A penny whistle.
What is a penny whistle?
Whatever that thing is. That's that instrument you always hear when they're you know when NBC's got the open and they've changed the music a little bit. It's got the penny whistle on it. You know.
Okay.
The golf music on NBC. They changed it.
Now we used to call that a recorder. Is that not what we're doing anymore?
I don't think that's the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Austin just got back in the car. What WTF is going on? Look, Logan was
entertainment.
playing.
That's what that
Listen,
is.
man. Logan wrote an Irish jig. What do you want?
Right.
To the Razorback fight song.
That's right. That is true. Paul thinks we got beat up by football players in school.
Yeah,
no. Zach was the football player who beat up on people in school. I was beat up by football players.
That's
Get it right, man.
That's not fair.
Get it right. And Paul, I can't get any clearer to this than I have been. It's not it's not a coaching thing. I don't believe in the administration at school being serious at football. That's where I am. All right. I will. That's it. That's where I am. I don't believe in the administration at that school being serious about football. So that's why I am the way I am about this football season. I don't think I could be any more clear than that. But
I also think the guardrails have come off. You know, the guards have come off once you got started getting paid. I mean, it's open season. You're a professional sport. It is okay to be honest. Now there are still pom-pom wavers and people that get up and down with everything Arkansas does. I just want a reason. Somebody give me a reason other than hope, or you feel that this thing is going to be different than it's been the last couple of years. And look, Silverfield being in his first year is not a reason. You can't. What I'm not hearing is that they have talent. You can't point to a guy on the field and go, this guy. Like last year, you could have said Taylon Green, and I would have gone, okay, I've seen him do some things.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anybody on this roster do anything.
Right.
So until somebody gives me an actual reason, I'm going to stick with what the rest of society is saying, the rest of the football analyzing world is saying, and it's just it may not be great this year. That's not a knock on Silverfield because he inherited a mess.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a knock on him. But until they do it, and I think that's fair, like Christian was talking about beating Missouri. Based on what? They run roughshod over you every single year. You go in saying the same thing, and for whatever reason, you can't get over the hump. When you do, all right, cool.
Yeah. Then can you do it again?
Yeah, and then look, if you can get to 5 or 6 wins this year and get to a bowl game, man, that's a hell of a year. Build a statue to that guy because that would be exceeding expectations.
Yeah.
But there's just, and look, I'm not a big David Pollock eye test guy, and it's just not there. I'm going to invoke Laura Rutledge here. if the Laura Rutledge, it's such a grind and they're going to be gassed thing is real, Arkansas's in a lot of trouble. Because they just don't have the dudes.
They don't have enough of them.
Yeah, this year. Now, next year may be different. The year after that may be different. But looking at that roster right now, you can't point to a guy in that offense and go, that's your bell cow. I mean, somebody, if I'm wrong, correct me. It ain't Braylon Russell, so stop. So tell me
No
who
one's
the bell
saying
cow
it is, are they?
Like, I had a high school coach go, he can't carry it 20 times in a high school game before he gets hurt. Like, why do you think he can do it in college? What was it, the Tennessee game last year where he had like 24 carries and he was like running all over the place and then got hurt? Yeah, just stop.
A one-score loss.
Yes, another one of those. The pesky one-score loss.
Yeah. 1-9 in the last 10 of those.
Yeah, I would love to see them get back to a point where they were competitive with the top teams, not just in the country, but in the league, and they're not. You know, the mushy middle, hey, man, they were right there with a couple of them. But it just, there's an era of suck that has happened since Pittman, well, really Morris got there. And they're going to have to break out of it. And,
It's all happened. It's all happened on one athletic director's watch. All of it. And he refuses to take any responsibility for it.
Zero. He's Teflon.
Yeah.
But I think Silverfield might be a guy that can break them out of that. Is he going to take them? That the Pittman arc was a red herring.
Yeah.
Like, they got better. Then they had that year with all of those sixth-year guys. Got really good, and then it just fell off.
Yeah.
Silverfield, I think, is in a better position to maintain it once they get there. I just don't know how long it's going to take them.
He's done it. Like, he's maintained. And
he did.
Like,
he maintained, but he's never built.
Right. Well, the last guy's never built nor maintained. Like, he never did anything.
He just took.
Yeah. But again, I want to see a serious commitment from the university about football. I want to see it. And until I see that, then I think that you're stuck where you are, 14th, 15th, or 16th in the SEC every year. That's where I think you are. Until they put their money where their mouth is.
I think they're in a tough spot for the foreseeable future. They may have one of those years like, what was it, 21, when they busted out and got the wins and all that kind of stuff. You might have a year like that, but maintaining it year after year, that's going to that's the true test. And I swear, if Silverfield gets this thing going and he gets to 8 or 9, man, people are going to come calling. They're going to come calling for him. And if then what?
Well, for the first time ever, maybe you shouldn't be afraid of that. Because you're
no.
Arkansas is afraid of everything else. Why not be afraid of that for once and just say, you know what, we're in better shape.
Yeah.
We'll get. You weren't afraid when Musselman left. You weren't afraid. Don't be afraid if that happens in football. I don't know. That has not happened in football, and God knows how else it's Holtz, I guess.
Now this is for Paul and Rogers, who was upset.
Oh, here we go.
Well, no, this is Bailey. Bailey addressing that. I don't put stock in media opinions. I value the opinion of Vegas. Vegas is more accurate than anyone. 3 wins.
3. All right. That's
okay.
it. That's the under.
Correct.
In the total 4.5 out there.
It is.
I
think 4 and 8 is. Ty has said that a bunch of times. And I think he's probably. I think the Tulsa North Alabama games are winnable. Although you say. Phil Steele has them on his surprise team?
No, it was ESPN yesterday did teams that poised to rebound.
Okay,
Bill Connolly did a team.
If it's ESPN, I'm not worried about it. Now Phil Steele says it.
Teams
then
poised to rebound in 26, and he had Tulsa being one of those teams.
Interesting.
Yeah. That league is weird. If you spent any time looking at the American this year, it's weird because all the good coaches came here. Like they're all in the SEC now.
Yeah.
There's who. It's an odd place, that American Conference.
You also got to look at your neighborhood. Like who are the teams around you? I mean, is anybody taking a drastic step backwards? I don't think so.
Right.
I don't think. I think Alabama's going to have a bounce back year. For them, what would they go last year? 9-4, something
won
like
11
that.
games last year.
Did they really? Okay, whatever their record was. I mean, they lost multiple games. They got hammered in the SEC title game and then hammered in the playoff. I think they'll have a bounce back year. DeBoer's too good. If you look at his overall record, the guy's won everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
I mean, he's Cignetti light, but he's got maybe the biggest brand name in college football behind him.
Yeah, they went 11-4.
Yeah, 4 losses. Year. That's what everybody's upset about. They're not focusing on the fact he won 11. They're focusing on the last 2 games where he just got blown out.
Right. So they went 10-2. Then they lost the SEC title game to Georgia, 28-7. Got their teeth kicked in. They beat OU and then 38-3
Yeah.
Indiana in Rose Bowl.
Gavin
that's what's
wants
sticking
to,
with people.
Gavin would like to ask AI Ashton how many wins this year.
4-8.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Ben in Fayetteville's on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Hello, Ben.
Ruscin, you're absolutely right, man. Ever since I've been here, there's been no real serious approach to the football program. And Juracek is responsible. He's the captain of the ship. And right now he's not showing anything, but we're all supposed to be celebrating light bulbs. I go to, Allen Iverson when he's talking about practice. I think we need to get a meme where we're talking about light bulbs. We're supposed to be celebrating LEDs. The only way that those LEDs light up is whenever a team is good enough to play primetime, nighttime games, and then they're good enough to score. And right now, I don't see the light switch getting turned on here unless the Razorbacks are a bring-your-own LED team when they go on the road. And I think they're going to get their teeth kicked in when they go play Utah. They're underestimating Utah. That is a good team, and they just don't travel well. And like you said, Silverfield,
the fans
he maintained the program.
The fans are underestimating these games. That doesn't
Because
mean
they don't play in the league.
That doesn't
That's
mean
why.
that doesn't mean the team
That's
is.
right.
But the fans are taking.
My biggest thing as well. My biggest thing as well is I have no faith in Juracek to make any hires that are good because he hasn't. And the guy that he hired lost 4 games in a row in the American Disability League.
Whoa!
He gets a SEC head coaching job. I mean, come on. You lose 4 in a row in the ADA, and you get an SEC coaching job, and we think he's the savior? This is Moses taking us to the promised land? Get the hell out of here. That's crazy.
But he
And
is
you better
5-1
get
against the
Juracek outta
SEC.
here. He better get out of here. But let me ask you this. Do you keep Juracek long enough to hire Van Horn's replacement?
No,
Do you got that much faith in him?
He's hired his last coach here. I don't let him work past next year. I'm done with him. I'm done with him.
No, you can't.
That's absolutely right.
And when Calipari leaves, unless John the Chicken Man brings in another coach, Juracek's going to be the one to
You know what they're going to do there?
Calipari.
I'm going to tell you what they're going to do there. They're going to make Brad the coach in waiting. That's what they're going to do.
Here's my question for you. Here's the head scratcher for you. Who stays here longer from right now? Van Horn, Calipari, or Silverfield? Who's here longest from right now?
Silverfield.
No way. You're drinking on the air. You just
So what?
FCC.
Oh, no, wait. No. We've looked into this. The only one who can't drink is Ashton.
With Brandon Carr, you can drink on the air with the FCC. It's
That's
legal.
correct.
It's
Yeah,
legal.
Ashton
No
is the only
way
one that can't.
Silverfield is here longer than these other coaches. No chance.
Silverfield will be here 5 years. 5 years, and then I don't think Cal lasts another 5, and I definitely don't think Dave's going to be here another 5.
I'll bet you a bottle of Blanton's he doesn't last 5 years.
Whoa.
Hey, there's another bet no one will pay up on, Zach. You love doing those with the callers.
Who
can afford this stuff?
I have a cabinet full of Blanton's.
Oh, so, okay, no money out of your pocket. I see how it is.
That's
There's
good.
no way Silverfield is here longer than any of the other coaches.
Man, both of those other coaches are going to be
And they're
70.
going to regret. The Razorbacks have regretted bringing coaches here and not hiring them. Think about the coaches they brought here for an interview, and then they settled on the O-line coach of the decade.
Well, it takes
They
two
had-
to tango.
they
I mean,
had,
you can bring them here. That doesn't mean they want the job, Ben. We got to run. Thanks for the phone call. There you go. It takes 2 to tango on that deal. Like,
It
you can
does.
interview Lane Kiffin, but if he doesn't want the job, then that's
correct.
not that's Lane Kiffin not wanting the job. There you go. 2 people wanted us to hang up on him.
No. This is a free speech zone, except for Paul and Rogers and so who else? Who else are we?
Well, there's a guy in Lavaca that doesn't like us.
Yeah. No, he's fine. He's fine.
I'm being told if you have Prime Flow Sports, the Hog game is included tonight.
Is that Flow
Thank you,
Sports
Robert.
Plus?
I don't know. Prime
Man,
Flow Sports.
Man, you know what? You should have just bought a ticket. It'd be so much easier just to go there.
It really would, yeah.
At
That's right.
this point, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Here's a good text from Denny in Tulsa. You guys think if we throw enough money at Marcus Freeman, we can get him away from Notre Dame? Thanks. I'll hang up and listen.
Is he bringing all the hedge fund guys with him? Because that'd be nice.
Yeah, SoFi. I love me some. I have an I Love SoFi T-shirt now.
Good. That's very exciting. Well, there you go.
You're watching Matt Jones highlights. This makes me feel better.
People got upset because Ben was ripping Silverfield before he's even coached a game here.
That's true.
And
you can't do that.
Listen, he can do whatever he wants because he's a caller. But my problem is not with Silverfield yet. I can change my mind on that. But
Sure.
I don't think this administration is serious about being good in football. So that's so you can bring, they brought in every coach there is here, and it doesn't matter. We've done it all. We've run the ball.
But
We've passed the ball. We've spread the ball.
If they give him the tools, can he win here?
We've had 3-4 defense, 4-3 defense, 5-2 defense, six in the secondary. We've run every scheme there is with every coach, from SEC veterans to newbies, and none of it's worked. It's not about that anymore. It's got to be beyond that. Somebody earlier was like, you guys are not ripping the people above the athletic director who are really responsible for all this. The board, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that text was all about.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the board. I mean, we've read their names.
Nobody knows who those people are. Yeah.
I mean, we've read their names.
There are a couple of them who have their nose fairly significantly up the 80s backside, though. It's pretty embarrassing.
Oh, okay.
It's very embarrassing, and they know who they are. One of them said amen when he was at the meeting last
Really?
September. Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can't be bringing Jesus into this.
Come on. I mean, that is just embarrassing. All right.
Oh, now Skeeter Swatter just saw his first Community American Credit Union location in Rogers, Arkansas. How about that?
Yeah.
They're here. The infiltration has begun.
Okay. Yeah, there it is. All right. 17 after the hour here on Ruscin and Zach. 877-377-6963 is how you can get in here. Tara Limbird and the Limbird team. A challenging sale becomes a success story. It happens time and time again. It happened with Jennifer when she was downsizing out of her home in Bella Vista. She turned to the Limbird Real Estate Group. They rose to the challenge. They got showing after showing scheduled, and the property got the exposure it deserved. The path wasn't without its bumps along the way, but the Limbird Real Estate Group's persistence and expertise once again paid off. A fair price got the property under contract. Jennifer moved forward with her downsizing goals, feeling confident every step of the way. So when you're ready to navigate your next move with confidence, you need to call Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. LimbirdTeam.com, click Instant Offer Me. Put your address in there, find out what your home is worth in seconds. Or you can get the cash offer in 72 hours, or turn up the marketing machine and sell your home maybe over asking price. The agent I would trust if I was selling my home, Tara Limbird and the Limbird team. Find out all about it at LimbirdTeam.com, LIMBIRD, LimbirdTeam.com, or head to Google, read what they're saying. Over 1,100 five-star reviews. Just type in Limbird Real Estate Group.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Football, where we are right now, we're not set up to win a national championship.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
The right patio sets the scene. The right grill steals the show. For a limited time during July 4th, extra big deals at Lowe's. Get two 12-by-12-inch square patio stones for only $3. Plus, save $100 on a select Charbroil Performance Series 4-burner gas grill. Now just $179. All you need now is good company. Our best lineup is here at Lowe's. Valid through 7/6. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. Excludes Alaska and Hawaii.
Join Lewis Automotive as they celebrate America's 250th celebration with the Pick One event, where it's your choice of a $250 gas card, an Arctic cooler, or a 2-year maintenance plan with the purchase of any new or used vehicle. This is Ruscin and Zach.
What if selling your home didn't have to take months? That's what happened with Jen. She was preparing to move out of the area and needed to sell her Springdale home quickly. She turned to the Limber Real Estate Group, and the team moved fast, getting the property listed right away. Here's the surprising part. It only took a couple of showings, and in just 1 month, it was sold. Jen walked away with a seamless experience and one less thing to worry about before her move. Ready for a swift, successful sale? Contact Tara Lindbergh today. Go to lindberghteam.com, click Instant Offer Me, and find out what your home is worth in seconds. Need to move fast? Tara's team can even provide a cash offer within 72 hours. It's why I would trust Tara Lindbergh to sell my home. The Lindbergh Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Find out more at lindberghteam.com, Limbird, lindberghteam.com, and check out Tara's over 1,100 five-star reviews by Googling Lindbergh Real Estate Group.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Twin Peaks Scratch Kitchen scores every time. Dig into hand-smashed burgers, chef-inspired flatbreads, and more at your local lodge.
Around here, game day isn't just a day. It's a commitment. At Generations Bank, we bring that same commitment to our communities every day. Supporting local businesses, standing with local families, and making decisions right here. From our home in Rogers to communities across the state, we're with you through every drive, every season, every milestone. Generations Bank, right here at home. Serving our neighbors since 1907. Member FDIC.
Make no payments until fall on all new Buick models in stock only at Superior Buick GMC. Check out the 2026 Buick Enclave with 3 rows of seating, now as low as $41,300. That's over $10,000 off MSRP. We've got the all-new 2026 GMC Acadia, now as low as $45,000, and it comes with 3 rows of seating. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop online at SuperiorGMCNWA.com. Faster, simpler, more transparent. Superior. With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Hosting the cookout this summer? Well, skip the cooking. Let Honey Bake do the work while you enjoy the party. From family reunions and backyard barbecues to office lunches and weekend get-togethers, Honey Bake Catering has everyone covered. Choose from VIP buffets, signature meat and cheese trays, boxed lunches, or delicious sandwich platters. All fresh, convenient, and guaranteed to be a crowd pleaser. Host like a pro this summer with Honey Bake. Order online today for easy pickup in Fayetteville or Bentonville at honeybake.com.
You know the feeling, that rush when you reach that goal, make somebody brag a little back home. That's success. And at University of Maryland Global Campus, we believe you should never stop chasing it. That's why UMGC offers an accredited skills-based education that helps move your career forward. We'll teach you how to apply emerging technologies like AI and data science, plus build your skills in leadership, communication, and critical thinking. Explore more than 100 degrees and certificates in business, cybersecurity, healthcare, and more. With affordable and online programs, you can unlock new opportunities to help you succeed again. At UMGC, success is yours for the taking and the making, and nothing should keep you from it, especially not an application fee. Apply now and we'll waive your application fee. Classes start August 12th. Learn more at umgc.edu. That's umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, we're back. I think.
Sure, why not?
Your camera died.
It did?
Yeah.
I'll make sure it didn't unplug. Oh, you know what? That is my fault.
Okay.
I closed out the wrong browser. Yeah, uno momento, por favor.
No, it's okay.
I will get that. I will get that.
I thought you quit already.
No. That's on me.
Okay.
I had two browsers open and I closed the wrong one.
I see. You meant to close the baseball browser, and you.
Yeah. I was
like
watching. I was watching something earlier, and I closed that browser instead of the one that I should have. That's on me. That's my fault.
Leave the VPN on.
No, nothing like that, you weirdo.
It's just the chats.
Nothing like that. I was just, I was watching something else, and now I got another game on the big TV. I got one. I'm busy.
Oh. There you go. Let's see here.
There, now I'm back.
Wait, are you back?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta add you onto the thing here.
That's all right. It's
there it
all
is.
all my fault. Sorry about
Smooth.
that. Mm-hmm.
Look at us go here. Look at us go. All right, 877-377-6963. Colton and Ozark, which will last longer, Silverfield or the old text line, which is still going, by the way?
The old text line will never die. I think it's part of the plan.
Part of the plan? The plan.
Yeah, like like part of our text plan is that we get both lines.
Oh, I see, to goose up the numbers.
Correct.
I
yeah.
see. Ah, yes. Interesting. I see what you're saying there. All right, very good. Let's see here. Russell and Mountain Home says the fax line will last longer. You cannot fax from here. Did you know that?
Yes, you can.
Nope.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. I tried to do it a few weeks ago.
Why?
Because I had to. What did I have to? I had to fax something somewhere.
Fax.
And I tried to do it here, and it didn't work. And then I tried to go to a.
Did you go to Kinko's?
I tried to go there, and it didn't work there.
Yeah.
So I had to figure out some other way
At
to
some
get it
point,
there.
you just hand deliver it.
I think that's what I ended up doing. Yeah, I think that's what I had to do. Now I can't remember what it was, but there was something had to. This kid. There's all this school paperwork. It was probably something to do with that. But anyway.
Wait a minute.
No.
Oh, okay. No. Okay. Sorry. I thought you had a kid I didn't know about.
No.
Okay, it's not school. It's daycare.
Whatever. Yeah. Watch him for a little while. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't know how much we'll be learning in the baby room, but, maybe you'll learn something. I have no idea.
Just kids throwing toys.
Kids biting each other.
Yeah. Let's hope not. He doesn't have any teeth. He's not armed for a biting.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing at the old folks' home. Just gumming each other.
That's right. They're having a good time at the old folks' home.
Oh yeah, they're getting it on. Yeah. Yes. What? They are. I mean, is this a secret? You know it. I know it. The
Not a
American
secret,
people know it.
no.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Here's Cadillac. I beg your pardon.
Excuse me?
They're going to need those lights for those Boston Mountain cool, foggy 11 a.m. games. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Good question for BE. When you were trying to fax, did you dial 1 and then the area code?
Probably. I don't know. Didn't work. Errors everywhere. I don't know.
Now, Logan and Lavaca would like to know, can we page him? Yes. Yeah, if you've got a pager. I mean, I saw a guy with a beeper a couple weeks ago.
Dealing drugs.
Clearly a drug dealer.
Yeah,
but-
right.
Yeah. I mean, no question. I mean, the only people that had pagers when I was in high school were drug dealers.
And I still
It
believe
made
in,
them very easy to identify.
I still believe in putting car phones at the front of the line. If you are on a car phone, I will put you on the front of the line here.
They're all car phones now.
No, I mean you have it built into your car. A car phone.
Oh, okay.
Circa
okay.
1996.
Like a bag phone.
Yeah.
We used to do remotes on bag phones.
Oh yeah, I've done football.
That was a
games
good
on
time.
those,
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a little magnetic squiggly antenna you'd put on the roof of the press box.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what you had to do.
Yeah, and if you bent it, the GM would yell at you.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Back-to-back texts about the STD rates in old folks' homes. Yeah, we know, guys. We know.
Thanks for the
This is
update
not
on
this is not a closely guarded secret.
Thanks for the update.
Russell Mountain Home says he has a bag phone around his house somewhere.
Okay.
I'd love that for the studio. I think that would be a fine addition.
Yeah, I would.
Like one of those old Motorola ones that came in like the flat black bag.
Yeah,
You zipped it around on the other side. Yeah. Plugged
right.
it into your cigarette lighter.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Yep.
J-Rod had a built-in car phone on his 93 3000 GT. I believe that's a Mitsubishi, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
That was a hell of a machine. That was a hell of a machine.
Yeah. Here is that text is very mean.
Yeah, you'll upset Paul and Rogers.
Well, you're picking on Paul now? We get one person who's critical, and you just lambaste them the rest of the day.
I feel this.
You got to let it go.
Coming from you, this is incredibly hypocritical.
Yeah, I let it go. That's what I move on.
No, you don't.
I let it go.
I blocked a bunch of people for the day.
That's
just because I didn't feel like dealing with it.
That's weak.
You know what?
That's very Chuck and Bo to block people you don't agree with.
What? I'll bring them back. I mean, they'll be back. They'll be back as soon as the show ends. I know who they are. Colton says it must suck to have an STD at an elderly age.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm not gonna say what he said last because I feel like that would get me in trouble.
Bob's having an issue that we may be able to help him with.
Yeah,
why do people not know how to park at the gas station? Excellent
That's a great question, Bob. That's a great question.
Good,
My question, I do have a question for Bob. Now, are we talking at the pump, or are we talking like the spaces?
Pumps.
Pumps. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
There's who's really rude at the pump are truck drivers, like guys driving those box trucks.
Yeah.
Man, they don't care.
No.
They do not care if they're blocking both pumps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Guys, I don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cadillac says that our Cadillac with a K, says he had a pager so the ladies could hit him up. Ashton?
Whatever works. Gets the job done, right?
Cadillac believes you may be his son.
Wow.
He's like, only a man that with that much game could be mine.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe so.
Cadillac once had $1 million, but you know what you can do with $1 million, Derek?
Yeah, I know what Lawrence said. Yeah, right before he put the drywall in the new McDonald's in Las Colinas. Yeah. Yeah. But parking at the gas station, at the pumps, it is. Yeah. Well, I told you the other day in Fort Smith there was just a car there at a pump. No one was with the car. The hose wasn't connected. It was just like it died there at one of the pumps. You got to get that thing out of the way. We're trying to conduct business here.
Well, okay, that's not their fault if it died.
It's somebody's fault.
You know who pissed me off? The people that like park there, put their pump the gas and then go inside.
No, you got to do
And
that.
they do their,
you got to go inside while you're pumping gas.
These are two separate activities. You
That's
pump
etiquette.
the gas, you pay, then you go to the parking spot, and then you buy.
Oh, you're dead wrong about that.
No!
You run your errand while you're pumping the gas.
No, because then you're tying up the pump.
I don't care. I got a pump. You got to wait on me.
Did we get that? Please tell me we got that. Please. Please, sweet baby Jesus. No, because you're complaining about people parking at the pumps. This is what's wrong.
That's because
these are two separate activities. This is the Sonic drive-through all over again. You're wrong. You pump your gas, you pay, you go inside. You don't leave the pump in the car, go inside, spend a half an hour buying your lottery tickets and your scratchers, and then go out, take the thing out while a line has formed.
That's not what I do. In that instance, you're correct. Get out of the way. Because we don't care about your. Oh, by the way, the other thing I saw at the gas station, because I did go in and get some snacks, because I got too hungry the day before, so I got some snacks. A guy made a crude comment to the woman at the
you can't do that.
And they knew him because they were like, and I don't know what his name was. Let's just say Randy. They were like, "Oh, Randy, you can't say that." Like he comes in there a lot and makes crude comments to the ladies.
You can't say that.
It's
right.
nice to know in 2026 shooters are still shooting. I guess you know what I mean.
Clorox says it's against the law to leave your car while the gas is pumping. But we need to enforce that law because that law is it's like the left lane thing.
There was a cop there and he didn't say anything to me about
it.
it. Yeah, that's right.
What about the people that take pictures of their car?
At the gas station or in general?
At the gas station.
Why would
documenting every moment of their lives?
Why would you do that?
I've seen it.
Who cares? You're getting gas. This is about as mundane a task as there is.
No,
They'll park in the middle of both of the pumps and just take pictures.
Yeah, no, you're making TikToks.
Those people need to be dealt
Everybody
with.
has to document their entire.
You know what? We need that DC sniper back for people like that. That's what we need. Just pick them off at the gas station. That's what we need. If you're going to park like that in the gas station. Your face there was great. Okay, wait a minute. So you can push elderly people out of a plane, but I can't snipe people taking selfies at the gas station from 500 yards away? Get out of here.
What a sentence.
Get out of here. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Not fair. There's Zach rules and everybody else. That's what it is.
Have I not been clear on that?
Yes, of course.
Was I not clear? I thought that, again, I've said this 1,000 times. If everybody would do what I want them to do, things will be a whole lot better.
Okay. All right. Don't worry. It'll never be on the podcast. Who cares?
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not going to give them another shot at me.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. All right. We'll be back here at 4:36 on ESPN Arkansas. The Bet Saracen app is Arkansas's favorite sports betting app. Get in there, get the action, get ready to go before football season. You don't want to be scrambling on day one there, all right? So go to the App Store and download Bet Saracen or go to betsaracen.com. App Store, Bet Saracen, or go to betsaracen.com.
You think it, they say it. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios. ESPN Arkansas is moving to 93.7 FM with a bigger, better signal. All across Northwest Arkansas, hear all your favorite shows like Chuck and Bo, The Morning Rush, Halftime, and Ruskin and Zach with no interference. Plus, you'll never miss a Razorback game with ESPN Arkansas and hitthatline.com. So reset your radio now to 93.7 FM. Loud and proud all over Northwest Arkansas. Now 100,000 watts of raw sports power. ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM.
Tractor? Don't wait. Right now at Springdale Tractor Company, you can save thousands on a new Kubota. Take home a new Kubota 2502 DT tractor and Kubota loader for as low as $20,999. Or finance with 0 down and 3.99% for up to 84 months with the L2502 DT tractor package at Springdale Tractor Company. Come see us at 6160 West Sunset Avenue or online at springdaletractor.com. Now through September 30th, 2026. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. Nobody sells.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Kevin Hart here to tell you all about Taco Bell's new jalapeno citrus salsa. Hey guys, I kind of feel like you're chopping off my head a little bit. I'm the money. Don't forget that. It's spicy, balanced with a sweet and tangy citrus touch that makes everything taste even better. And the best part is it comes with kind of still feel like you ain't got all of me. The best part is it comes with anything on the Cantina menu. So you better try it before it's gone.
New jalapeno citrus salsa, the sauce with more main character energy than Kevin Hart.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here.
First part of the day in Northwest Arkansas. Later this afternoon, more sunshine. It's going to get hot. The high today will be 98. Our heat index close to 105. Tonight, another round of scattered showers early, then partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, sunshine, cooler temperatures. Highs tomorrow in the mid-80s. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM.
Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We're back here on ESPN Arkansas. Ryan wants to know the percentage chance that Nance called to deliver the news to Romo.
Very low.
0. That Jim Nance isn't Romo's boss.
No.
The people at CBS are.
Also, I don't think sending Tony Romo to Vegas on his first assignment's a good idea.
Okay. Where are they week 2? Let me look this up.
Send them to Buffalo. Nothing going on up there.
Look at new stadium. Yeah, it's a big game. Big game. Okay, the 20th is week 2 on CBS. It's a regional weekend. The late afternoon games they could send him to are Jags Broncos, which might actually be where they end up, or Raiders Chargers. If you wanted to,
Los Angeles, Denver, yeah, send him to Denver.
They may actually end up there, if they. But I don't know.
Have you guys seen the body cam?
Yeah, it's not great.
No, it's not good.
Yeah, that's what forced their hand. You can't have that. You have to do something. You can't just sit there. You have to do something. I bet he misses
Can I ask
a game.
A dumb question?
Yeah.
How do you expect a drunk to act? I've been around enough.
Well,
that's
that's
exactly
true.
how they act.
But here's the thing.
What did you expect?
Okay, but the whole commentator job is judgment, right? You have to say the right things. You cannot. There are certain things you cannot say when you're on a National Football League broadcast. This obviously is a very bad decision. So if you're making bad decisions in your personal life, odds are you're going to make bad decisions in your business life as well. And so CBS, had to say, "Hey, listen, you got to cool out for a minute. You got to take a look at this thing." So that's what I think they had to do.
All right.
I think he'll miss a game. I think he'll be back week 2.
He gets a 1-game suspension, does the second half of the Bills-Jags.
Yeah, because probably the first game they were going to do was Packers-Vikings. It's a late afternoon game, week 1. Nance and Romo, whenever there's a doubleheader, they always do the late game on CBS. It's a bigger audience. It's just that's what they do. So he was probably going to do that, and you can't have the guy that got busted in Wisconsin doing the Packer game week 1. You just can't. The optics are horrible. So bring him back week 2 in a regional game that maybe 10% of the country watches, and then you learn your lesson, you move on. Maybe, I don't know, or maybe this is their route to get rid of him because he's not done a great job at that position for a long time. He the first couple of years he came out red hot and was pretty fun. He has gotten very lazy at that job the last 5 years, Tony Romo. Very lazy. You can just listen in the way he doesn't prepare. You can listen. You can hear it. I can hear it. Can you hear it? I can hear it.
Sure.
Okay. All right.
He's what do you call it? Madden Light? He's more for the entertainment than he is for.
He's coasting.
Else.
He's coasting
now.
now.
He enjoys a paycheck.
Now the week 3 game the CBS will send the A team to is Ravens Cowboys in Arlington.
Okay.
That could be his first game back. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he's suspended for that one too. Maybe he just takes all of September off.
Maybe it's possible.
But I don't know. Then Chiefs Raiders October 4th.
That's a terrible game.
That's a late afternoon game
Did you see
too.
Mendoza's going to be the backup?
Oh, he is?
Yeah, Kirk Cousins beat him out.
Saw,
not unexpected, but still kind of disappointing if you're a Raiders fan or the Raiders fan.
I saw that Deshaun Watson cannot play based on the quarterback stats in practice.
Okay.
He's
also been out for, 2 years?
Yeah, he can't play.
Well, at one time he could. Let's give. I mean, what day are we on in camp? 3, 4?
Day 3 of Browns training camp.
Okay, let's give him a minute.
ESPN.
I don't think any of them can play, but he might be the tallest of the midgets there.
ESPN Cleveland tracked the quarterbacks. This is why college practices are closed, by the way, because in the pros they have to open it up, and you get a graphic like this on social media. Deshaun Watson went 18 for 27 with a pick today in practice.
Okay.
Shedeur went 21 to 26.
Maybe the Browns' defense is good.
Maybe that is.
Maybe that's it.
There were 2 picks thrown today in practice in Cleveland. Watson and Dylan Gabriel had the other one.
Dylan Gabriel. He definitely can't play.
Hey, Taylor Green went 4 out of 5 today.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. There you go. He's making an impact there with limited reps. That's all you can do.
Yeah, until they move him to wide receiver.
Oh, boy.
It's going to happen. Guy from Harrison would like to answer the defense in Cleveland being good. He says no.
Okay.
I mean, they were pretty good last year with Myles Garrett, who they no longer have.
Ogwald claims by week 10, Taylor Green will start in Cleveland.
Oh, he'll start a game this year. I have no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Because, that whole room's a mess.
Yeah.
But I feel like he'll start a game or at least play a significant amount in one particular game. And then, they'll figure out he can't play either, and we'll move on.
Now, I know Clorox, I know I don't do this often, but Clorox has clarified he's driving, he can't Google. So he wants me to Google something for him. So I'm happy to do that.
Well done.
When you explain your case, I'm happy to do that.
You can also say, hey, Siri.
Maybe he can't. I don't know. But he wants to know Hard Knocks this year. Hard Knocks premieres Tuesday. It's the Seahawks this year.
Oh, the champs.
Yeah, the Seahawks.
Okay. A lot of Darian Price on that. All right. I'll watch that.
You like that?
I do like that.
There you go. I'm happy to help out Clorox. He's a good texter. And
yeah, we've met him. He brought me a duck.
Yeah,
Thanks.
That's right. Yeah. He said, I can't Google it right now. So
after pointing out the Browns are 2 drafts, a team comprised of entirely quarterbacks.
Yeah, fact about the Browns taking Drake Lindsey.
Another one?
They can't draft. How many do they have?
Now, wait a minute. They should not serious about football. The Cleveland Browns. They are not serious in any way,
How
shape, or
many
form.
quarterbacks can one team possibly have? One of them's got to be able to do something.
Yeah, I know. Well, they're all going to do something different, and they're just going to mix match, and they're going to dress 4 for a game. Generally, you dress 2. They're going to dress 4 for a game. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to have packages for each of them.
You only get to dress 45 guys for a game. They're going to have 4 of them that are quarterbacks. That's what the Browns are going to do.
That's just unreal. They got to get rid of somebody. Somebody's got to go. It's going to be Gabriel.
Russell wants to know where Taysom Hill's going. That's a weird story. It feels like they're trying to figure out a way to skirt the salary cap or waivers or something to get him to Denver. That's what it feels like to me. Because he's one of Sean Payton's boys.
He is.
So
Sean Payton loves him.
Now, Taysom Hill can't play is the problem. So I don't know what he's going to do in Denver.
Well,
but
he's useful. You can use him as a tight end. He's not a quarterback.
Yeah.
And
you can't take the ball out of Bo Nix's hands. And I hate Denver, but you can't take the ball out of Bo Nix's hands in an important. Why would you do that? He seems like he's on a trajectory to be very good. And when it comes down to the scoring area, you're gonna take that ball out of his hands. I don't like that at all.
I'm sitting here looking at the Browns quarterback room. This is the worst quarterback room ever in the NFL. This is horrible.
Okay.
Gabriel, Green, Sanders, and Watson, and they don't even have like a guy on the pup list that's any good. Ugh. If you're a Browns fan, I mean, homie hop, dude. Homie hop.
Do as he says, but he's never actually homie hop.
What's the over-under on how many quarterbacks they play this season?
4. They're going to play all 4 of them.
Wow. Also, the Browns defense can't get better. They dumped Myles Garrett. That's like the Cowboys.
But they got an all-pro in return. They're not going to be as good, but they're not going to suck.
Yeah, but the Cowboys. Everyone said the Cowboy defense got rid of Micah Parsons. They got worse. Like you can't lose a guy like that and lose. Well, that 1 year, the first year they were awful.
And then what happened? They came back around. I mean, the trade for Rashawn Gary had worked out. I mean, Parsons, look, he wants too much money, and if you're trying to build your team elsewhere, yeah, it probably doesn't work. But dang. Gucci Greg calling Taylor Green the league MVP in 2 years. Obviously, he is snorting something to. There's not a chance in the world now.
Yeah, get off the kratom, man.
Yeah, come on. The creatine or whatever it is you're huffing.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Okay. You can text in here at 877-377-6963. Bailey says the Browns quarterback room would be a great 4x400 relay team in the Olympics.
Yeah, they would.
That would be pretty good.
They would.
Yeah. Or the 4x1. Yeah.
Yeah, one of those.
Did J.P. Greg ever get his truck back?
Yeah, the C-130 brought it back.
Oh, okay, good.
It landed out at Drake Field. Didn't you see it come in?
No, I missed that. No.
Oh, okay.
I missed that. Basketball tonight in the Bahamas. Very exciting.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Apparently, again, I was reading Best of Arkansas Sports, and there's a backlog of these international players.
Mm-hmm.
And so Murin's paperwork is in a pile somewhere waiting to be processed.
Yeah, I saw this in the movie Casino. You know, they just move it to the end. They, hey, you get out of line, they'll put it at the end of the pile.
Right. Yeah.
I want to know, how do you get that job where you approve all this stuff? I want that job.
And is there a big rubber stamp involved?
Yeah.
A green one and a red one. Like a green check mark and a red X.
It's the only way to live. You got to have the big stamp.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what are we really doing?
This is probably like the revenue office where that person at the NCAA works for 15 minutes an hour and takes a 45-minute break.
Hey.
That's probably how that works.
The revenue office have been very good to me lately. Very, very good.
They made you pay sales tax. What are you talking about?
Well, I have to pay sales tax.
That's right.
That's part of the deal.
They couldn't cut you a deal.
No, but you know what they did do? The fine people at the Lincoln DMV, I didn't need the appointment. I just walked right in. She's like, honey, I'll help you. I'm like, yes.
Honey.
Yeah, she called me honey.
Oh, boy. Roback.com has Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. New stuff at Roback.com. RHOBACK, Roback.com. Use the code RUSS26 to get 20% off your first order at Roback.com. Roback, where action meets comfort. All right, Ruscin and Zach here. Busy Friday edition here on ESPN Arkansas. Very, very busy. Lots of ins and outs and whatnot. Stay where you are. We'll be right back.